Welcome to another double live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Toronto Maple Leafs at Boston Bruins Stanley Cup Playoffs Round 1, Game 7, series tied 3-3, winner take all. 10 years later, 11 years later, after the last time we got a 3-3 draw, blew a Game 7 to lose the series. Got to do it again. Well, at least this time, flip the script. Also, Toronto FC versus FC Dallas MLS Matchday 11 2024. How we doing, Alex? It's a double watch along. We watch the Reds, we watch the Leafs, and we end after the final whistle, that final buzzer of the Leafs game. Starting 11s for TFC as follows, because they start about 30 minutes earlier than the Leafs do. How we doing, Mile High? So the Leafs finish second. And we'll review both games once they're over. But here comes the Toronto-Dallas starting 11s. Sean Johnson, the back three, Raul Petretta, Kevin Long, Nixon Gomes, the midfield four, Federico Bernardeschi, Davy Flores, Alonso Coelho, Tyrese Spasser, Jonathan Osorio, Derek Etienne Jr., the attacking midfielders, Prince Owusu, the striker. For Dallas, in goal, we got Martin Paz, the back three of Sebastian Ibeagha and Kosi Tafari, Sam Junqua, the midfield four of Marco Farfan, Patrickson, Delgado, Liam Fraser, Ima Twumasi, Bernard Kamungo, Paul Ariola, the attacking midfielders, and Pitar Musa, the striker. So that's the starting 11 for Toronto and Dallas, TFC and Dallas. Hit that like button, let's get this one going. We're also waiting for Toronto Boston to start. When that starts, we get it going. Matthews is back. Woll might be out. That's the big news of the day. Joseph Woll might miss Game 7, but Austin Matthews is back. I didn't say is, but we'll know in a couple of minutes if that's true. Yep, Man City beat the ever-loving crap out of Wolves. But I kind of expected that one. So there you go. It's up on Rumble. That's good. Right? See if we got any new news. New news. Net positive, net negative for the Leafs. Don't say 4-1 in this house, especially when it comes to a Game 7. Well, good for him. Damn. So y'all got some bad luck too. Waiting for this game to start. Zach McGraw back in, good. Just rumored Woll is injured. But the bad thing is that it's a rumor. It's not confirmed. I mean, Game Center says Samsonov start. Well, we don't know yet. Don't really show you anything. I mean, it's ranked by games played. I mean, Dennis Hildeby is on the freaking roster. Martin Jones and Matt Murray are too. Good for you. Honestly, you know what? Martin Jones hadn't played too badly. I'd rather them try Jones over Samsonov if it isn't Woll. Dennis Hildeby, that wouldn't be bad either, but you throw a guy into the Wolves in his freaking first NHL game, but at least got Marlies to the playoffs. And then they lost to the Belleville Senators, but, you know, I'd rather that be the case. It wasn't his fault. Not like Samsonov's 3 losses were his fault, but, you know, whatever. The Hill the Beast. I hope. But it's going to be, if it isn't Woll, it's probably going to be Samsonov, and I'm going to rip my hair out. But The stream for the Toronto match is starting. The transmission, I should say. Every game on Season Pass is free this week, too. So. No. It's Toronto and the Leafs. That's what we're doing. This is true, yes. But he also played well this season. So I'd rather give it to Jones if it ain't. If I was Keefe, I'd give it to Jones. I'd say, screw it. Go for broke. Samsonov ain't the guy anyway. Let's go for broke. Wolff's not hurt. That would be great. Oh, doing Red Bull Insider. Well, Toronto's about to start winning trophies again. What? That would be really bad timing. It would be really bad timing to frickin' swap now. Besides, if I did, it'd be St. Louis. Not saying I am. I'm just saying if I did, it'd be St. Louis. No. It wouldn't be Miami. I'm not stupid. That's why I cover Miami a lot. I'd be a dumbass not to cover Messi and MLS. I'd be stupid. Starting 11s for TFC in goal. Sean Johnson, the back three. Raul Petretta, Kevin Long, Nixon Gomes. The midfield forward, Tyrese Spasser, Alonso Coelho, Davy Flores, Federico Bernardeschi, Jonathan Osorio, Derek Etienne Jr., Prince Owusu. I heard it was loud from the French fans. Martin Paz, Sam Junqua, Nkosi Tafari, Sebastian Ibiaga, Marco Farfan, Patrickson Delgado, Liam Fraser, Ima Tumasi, Paul Arriola, Bernard Kamungo, Petar Musa for FC Dallas. But again, I would be legitimately stupid if I didn't cover Miami a lot when Messi was here. I'd be legitimately stupid. I want this channel to succeed. Prince Owusu, the player to watch for TFC. Joselu, Bellingham, and Brahim won Madrid La Liga. I saw. For Dallas, the player to watch is Petar Musa. Makes sense. We can just never catch a break, can we? Teams walking out, TFC wearing their homes, Dallas wearing their burn kits. We're ready to go. Don't do this to me. Prince Owusu's just starting to get on fire. Don't do this to me. No. I don't have money on it, so... Malocchio. Shouldn't have done that. Malocchio. Now let me direct this to him. Malocchio. There we go. Don't play with me. Not started yet. Okay. Oh. Waiting for the game to start. Let's get this one going for both. Go Leafs, go. Go Reds. No. No, I do not. May the 4th be with you. Finish the story. Let's go. Oh. Waiting for this game to start. Huzzaloo's better than Wusu. No, he's not. Here we go. Toronto about to kick off TFC. And then you got the Leafs dropping puck at about 7:10. Or maybe Samsonov in net. Well, Hazalu, but that don't mean nothing. He was a freaking stopgap for freaking Mbappe. And Jude Bellingham basically carried that team anyway. Because they suck. That's why. They suck. They're not good. Hangman sucks. Jungle Boy certainly sucks. They're trash. Ooh. Game 7, boys. What about the Young Bucks? They're trash too. Simcoe down at their home opener 3-1, 16 to go before full time. Jesus Christ, Toronto did curb stomp them. It wasn't no Seth Rollins. No, they actually bit the damn. Wool? That's a projected lineup. Oh, you. Ready to go. Crossroads, yeah. They use their B team. Yeah. I mean, as long as you win the title, does it really matter? Pierre-Luc Lazier is the referee tonight for TFC. Oh, Lord. They're already champions. Do we beat Cincinnati? I say best is draw. I don't think you win, but I don't think you lose. I think Cincinnati does. They're not good enough. They're not good enough, especially right now. TFC to kick off. Coelho and Prince in the kickoff circle. I know. Huh, interesting. Okay. That is interesting. And we're off. Alonso Coelho takes the kickoff, spins back, and then pushes it forward. It's probably the most slickest kickoff move I think I've ever seen in a while. 10 seconds in, Toronto, Dallas. Toronto looking for their 4th straight win, all comps. They could turn into 5, should turn into 5 on Wednesday. But first, you got to get 4. First, you got to get 4. And after this, they'll be going to Quebec to face CS Saint Laurent on Wednesday in the Canadian Championship quarterfinal first leg. They have a midweek game in MLS the week after that. Then the week after that midweek MLS game, they play Saint Laurent and BMO to finish the tie. So, I know, Tongaloa, who was at Backlash, I know. Toronto looking for their 2nd, 4th straight win, trying to turn that to 5. Playing forward, or at least unbeaten streak to 5. Either way. Ariola playing forward. Davy Flores. Budline is like Miami. That's not really. I don't get it. I don't really get it. Kickoff, Acosta in 2nd scores. Luciano Acosta scores 10 seconds in. Oh, hell, that sucks for you. Now, that's the old Cincinnati. That's the Cincinnati that won the Supporter Shield. Jeez. Maybe they still do have it. They keep getting reinforcements. Yeah, but are they... They may not be star names, but yeah, they're reinforcements, I guess. Tuamasi with a long shot ends up being a goal kick. 2 minutes in, 0-0. Sammy starting, Jones is the backup. Oh, my God. So Samsonov is starting game 7. Martin Jones is the backup. Joseph Woll won't even play. Three minutes in. Damn it. 0-0. You see, I don't know. Damn it. Dallas playing forward. Sammy needs to play like he did in game 2. Yeah, but then he had 3 shit losses. I feel like he's already used up his good game. Saved by Johnson. I feel like he used his good game already. Oh, and by the way, guess what? That was when Linus Ullmark was playing. I have a bad feeling that the Leafs just play worse defensively around Sammy. Like they're worried about him. Like he's not calm, cool, and collected. Like they got to force it to make sure it doesn't get close to him. Maybe he'll have a... Even if they do, maybe the Leafs will play the same exact way they did game 6 and 5. Maybe. And maybe we won't be complaining. By the end of the night, maybe we'll be laughing like, oh, I can't believe we were so worried about Samsonov in goal. I can't believe we were so worried. Like, knowing the Leafs, for some reason, he's going to have a shutout, knowing the Leafs. And because of that 0.1 second goal, Joseph Woll's hurt. Because freaking France has never had a pay-per-view. Of course they're going to blow out the freaking arena. Top 5 CONCACAF CDMs. Edson Alvarez. Davy Flores. Aiden Morris. Tyler Adams. Alonso Coelho. Yeah, I'm going to go with it. I don't even know if he'll be back for War Games. Jesus. Good for you. Injury for Dallas. Head coach Estevez, 301 versus Toronto in his last 4 games against Toronto. The one draw in 2022. We didn't play Dallas last year. We lost to them in 19. I know what War Games is. I don't think Roman's going to be back by War Games. Dallas is 13th in the West. -3 goal differential. Haven't won on the road. Just great. That's just great. That's just great. Why do you think Odell Beckham Jr. is a good signing for Miami? Because they need a wide receiver. They need another wide receiver. He's still good. That's why he's a good signing. I think him and Tua could work well together. I didn't say he was, but since you asked, he is. 8th minute, 0-0. TFC defending well. Eighth minute. Because he's getting older. I don't know. If you watched him play for the Ravens, you know he ain't washed. I mean, I don't like the Ravens, but I saw him play. I thought he still had some talent. And that's a foul on Petretta. He was only bad with the Browns. Beckham, OBJ. And, well, I thought he was good with the Rams. Or he was good with the Rams. I don't think he wanted to play in Cleveland. He didn't like it. Not close. Is not close enough to anything this year. No, Canada versus Peru and Kansas City, maybe, but nothing close enough this year in the summer, sadly. Double the intensity, double the thrill. It's going to be double the freaking hell. What are you talking about? Double the hell. Samsonov's in net. I really don't care what happens with TFC tonight. If they lose, fine. If they win, great. If the Leafs lose, I'm going to smash my head against the wall. Samsonov's in net. You're going to see me freaking melt down on live. Simple. Nah, this is... I have no hope. None. Joseph Woll's hurt. I have no hope. None. Zero. Zero hope. Zero. But then again, it's the Toronto Maple Leafs in a Game 7 in Boston. Why'd I have hope anyway? Why'd I have hope anyway? Why'd I have hope anyway? That 0.1 second goal. That's all. That 0.1 second goal injured him. Of course, because the Bruins got 2 seconds back because they complained about it. Scored a goal 0.1 seconds, injured Joseph Woll. Of course that would happen. Who are we talking about? It's the Toronto Maple Leafs. Of course that would happen. And Petretta got injured by Musa. I think that's a red card. That's a stomp, straight up. He should at least get a yellow card for that. 11th minute. They should be down a man. And their striker. Probably. Holland's won the Golden Boot. After that, no, he's won it. Who do you think? When do you think Mbappe will score his first free kick? He's not really good at scoring free kicks. That's the problem. Madrid, probably. Champions League. League stage. Game 3. So, they're going to ask him to step up, and he's going to take it and hit it. That's just a bad. That's not a bad guess, but that's just a shot in the dark. Yeah, the Dolphins. Yeah, well, no, Inter Miami also. He got a yellow card. Good. He should be off. 11th minute. Twelfth minute. 0-0. Oh, Lord. Playing forward is TFC. Spicer. Tyrese Spicer. What a cross. Play down. Bernadeschi. Don't stop the play. Osorio. Coelho. Etienne Jr. blocked. Derek Etienne Jr. gets a shot blocked. 13th minute. But TFC, damn, that was a good run. Playing forward. Probably something like that. But hey, you know, they might get drawn against each other. Who knows? Or whatever that system is. I don't know. Who knows? Playing forward. Shot. That's going to go out for a go kick for Dallas. Hit that like button. Gets one going. Will the Dolphins' defense improve? I don't know. Probably not. They spend more of their money on offense anyway. Throw in. The Leafs are cursed. Screw it, we ball. Screw it, we ball. If they win, they win. If they lose, well, what else do we expect? Game 7 against Boston every single time. 11 years. Man, 15th minute. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. How'd the Bills get Claypool of all wide receivers? They needed somebody. I mean, Claypool's no good, but they needed somebody. Benoit's on warm-up. Okay, so one Gio. Cross in, Bernadeschi, shot wide. Mbappe in big game sucks. Well, freaking Holland does too. 16th minute, 0-0. Cursed forever. World Cup final, Barca's second leg. Well, they still won the second leg. World Cup final. He ghosted in 18, still won it. He scored a hat trick in 2022 and lost. Acting like that's his fault. What? And they think that's a handball, but no, that'll be a goal kick. Acting like they lost because of him. Stop. They won when he didn't really play well. I still think he scored a goal in the 2018 final. Griezmann, own goal. I think Mbappe scored. But he ghosted more in that one, but he was younger. They lost the World Cup final. He scores a hat trick. Scores his penalty, too. Don't. No. That's not a ghosting. No, that's not. He damn near willed that team to penalties, let's be honest. And if Randall Kolo Muani would have scored that goal and freaking Emi Martinez didn't get that foot out there, guess what? Didn't look like it. That emoji don't mean good. 17th minute, looking for maybe the penalty. I didn't read good. I saw a freaking Easter Island head emoji. That doesn't mean good to me. Looks like they may be getting a handball off the shoulder. I don't think it is. I think it's a little bit too high. And it's going to be a throw-in for Toronto. Yeah, it was a bit too high. I've never seen it like that, but I don't know brain rot. Well, at least not to that point. I've never seen that brain rot. 24 years old. I don't think brain rot. Well, some of it's funny, but it depends on who's delivering it. Depends on who's delivering it. That Mr. Belton guy on TikTok, that is hilarious. But I just think he delivers it well. That's all. I just think he delivers it well. Acting like I have a freaking crystal ball here. He'll score in the FA Cup final. Yeah, he'll score in the FA Cup final. Wolves out. Yep, I saw. Why do we have to always lose a Game 7 to the Bruins? Ay. Somehow Samsonov is going to play for his next contract. Not with the Leafs, but somewhere. He's going to earn a payday somewhere else tonight. That's the way this works, right? I keep flip-flopping between where Kirst and Samsonov's going to earn his paycheck from like the Oilers or some shit. And that's over the bar from Long. He's going to earn his paycheck from the Oilers or some shit. What do you know? From the Oilers or some shit. I don't know who, but it ain't going to be the Leafs. They wouldn't keep him, right? I mean, they have no cap space anyway, right? They wouldn't keep him. They wouldn't keep him, right? Top 5 Ballon d'Or contenders. Bellingham, Mbappe, Haaland, Florian Wirtz. I'm going to go Florian Wirtz. And Harry Kane. After the top 3, it really isn't there. After the top 3, it really isn't there. I got to say. 20th minute, 0-0. After the top 3, it really isn't there. Foden, Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz is better. Florian Wirtz is better. Simple. Florian Wirtz is better. 39% to 41%. I'm going Florian Wirtz. It's close because there's a dearth of talent. That's why. It's close because there's a dearth of talent. That's why. Close the rumble because that just ruins things. Playing forward. And Apple TV is having a cow. Great. Okay. I mean, again, after those top 5, but I think a player who gets a freaking invincible treble, possibly, deserves to be in the talk for the Ballon d'Or. And the guy who basically ran the damn team. That's just my opinion, though. 21-38, 0-0 between Toronto and Dallas. Toronto and Boston about to start. I wasn't crying. I'm not crying yet. The Leafs win, I might cry on camera. I'm not crying now. Hell, I might cry on camera if they lose. Either way, either way, it's very likely. Now, Bernadeschi went out, not the ball, but throwing. I might very likely cry on camera. I did when they beat the Lightning, and that was not even the Bruins. They just won the first round for the first time in 19 years. And I remember when they won the first round in 2004. Guess what? The 2004 playoffs is when I became a Leafs fan. Yeah, it was bad timing. That was bad timing. That was bad timing. Way bad timing. I remember the Leafs getting to the second round twice. I remember when they got to the second round in 2004. I remember when they got to the second round in 2023. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get to enjoy another first round win. The third in 20 years. They're going to make it hard on themselves, though, because guess what? Ilya Samsonov is in net. Joseph Wool's hurt. The hero from Dardenne Prairie is injured because, of course, Bernadeschi, shot blocked away. Well, Harry Kane still has one of the highest Bundesliga goal-scoring totals ever, so that's a difference. That matters. 24th minute. Plays forward, Osorio. Ilya Samsonov started the first 4 games of the series. Shot. Tumasi clears out for a throw. Hit that like button, gets one going. TFC close to halftime. Well, halfway to halftime. Leafs haven't even dropped the puck yet, but they should in about 4 to 6 minutes. Playing forward. Bernadeschi. Cross. TFC is playing a good first half. .24 players have scored 50 goals in the Bundesliga this season. Well, that's just stretching it, but okay. That's just stretching it, but okay. Harry Kane can score goals, not win a damn thing. You hate it for him? Not really. Dallas playing forward. That's not a foul. Davy Flores to Oso. Coelho. Bernadeschi. Good look, Eric. Boston. Well, you got Boston winning. Swayman still in net. That's great. Shows how much of a Farmers League Bundesliga is. I mean, you're not wrong, but too much Wi-Fi being used. What a goal. Shot, playing forward, Davy Flores. Playing forward, Rosted. Sigurd Rosted. Cross. Drops down. Playing forward is Ariola and Davy Flores with a clean tackle. Yeah, it is a clean tackle. I'm like, why are you stopping up like that? At least Bruins hadn't even started yet, and TFC didn't score a goal or get scored on. Don't scare me. I guess you're talking about Eric Williamson, I guess. Owusu, nothing there. Probably. You're right. I'd love to see it just to laugh about it. I'd love to see it just to laugh about it. Yeah. Matthews on the third line. I like that. Playing forward. Bernadeschi. Still Bernadeschi. Coelho. And Oso. Damn it, man. I don't know what he was talking about goal then. Woo. Playing forward. 28th minute. Yeah, but you can't. The funny part is that Kane leaves Tottenham to win an easy trophy, and he doesn't. That's the funny part. Harry Kane thought he could win an easy trophy at Bayern Munich. He didn't. You can't take the Tottenham out of the man, but you can take the man out of Tottenham. They have the worst season in their history as soon as Harry Kane gets there. Like Steve said, the Leafs are dead. Leafs are the zombie. Yeah, because if they lose, they're certainly blowing it up. And even if they lose in the second round and win this series, they're still going to blow it up. Owusu. That's all. Offside anyway, goal kick. See, they're going to blow it up. If they don't get to the third round, even if the Leafs were to win tonight, if they lose to Florida, they're blowing it up. It's getting blown up. It's very likely that if the Leafs don't at least get to the third round, and even then, as Steve said, if the Leafs get to the third round and they play well, and it was like, oh, shucks, it just didn't go our way, but damn, we played well. Be like, damn, we could have won. We weren't far off. We didn't get our eyes punched in or orbital bones punched in. No, we fought. Then they may keep things rolling. If they get curb stomped, Crossroads, in the third round, if they make the third round, they're still going to blow it up. Like, you got to at least win 2 games in the third round, and then maybe you won't blow it up. You got to get to the third round to have a chance of not blowing it up, and then win 2 games to make sure, and even then, they might still blow it up. Get to the Stanley Cup final. I think you're really, truly clear that you might be fine, but 29 minutes. It'll be 8:20 when the puck is dropped in Boston. It's like the first commercial at halftime. Yeah, I guess so. Rosted. Sigurd Rosted. Bernadeschi. Cross from Bernadeschi. Cleared away. Toronto's playing well. TFC over Dallas. I mean, they're playing well. They just don't have the goal, but they're playing well. Live, good. Game 7. Foul, free kick for Dallas. 15 minutes left in the first half. You have to score goals. I agree with that. In general, I agree with that in both cases. Yeah, we have to score goals. You're right. But here's the thing. They're not scoring goals. You have a point. Even if you play well, if you don't score goals, tough cookie. You have to score goals to win. It's not about playing well. You know what? You're right. TFC are much better than last year. They're more organized than a team. I agree. If they win today, they're only going to be 4 points away from their points total last year. If Toronto loses this, their season over. No, they're still going to be in a playoff spot. What do you mean their season's going to be over if they lose this? Stop dooming. Now, if the Leafs lose, yeah, their season's over. If you talk about TFC, if you're talking about the Leafs, say the Leafs. So we're watching 2 Toronto teams. If you're talking about the Leafs, say the Leafs. Yes, their season's over if they lose. TFC, no. Not at all. Far from it. They'll still be in a playoff spot. Now, the Leafs, yeah, no, their season will be over. Their season's over if they lose. And Core 4 is probably over too. And the Core 4 is probably done too. It ain't just the Leafs season. It's probably the era of the Core 4. I didn't say the Matthews era. I said the Core 4 era. Marner's out the door. Hopefully Domi stays. That's one person I don't want them to lose. Matthews ain't going. They wouldn't do that. Tavares, he's probably gone. Honestly, Marner, Tavares. You say tough cookie like the Creative Club FIFA FC nickname? Tough cookie's been a freaking slang term in the South for years. What? I've known tough cookie as a freaking slang term, idiom before FIFA. I didn't even know FIFA used it. I don't create a team, though. But, you know. Bernadeschi. That's out for goal kick. Yep. I thought there was a touch there, but no, that's just an idiom in general. I'm from Antarctica. Okay, so polar pop. I don't know. So polar pop. I guess. 33rd minute. Third minute, 0-0 between Toronto and Dallas. It did. .34th minute. Still 0-0 between Toronto and Dallas. Leafs and Bruins will drop the puck in 6 minutes. Samsonov in net, Matthews on the third line. And it's going to be a free kick for Toronto. Now, the good news is Matthews is on the third line. He could really score some goals. This might be a good thing. Why does it sound so disturbing? It's game 7 for the Leafs. It's a disturbing day. They win, you're euphoric. They lose, you're dejected. You're crushed. Yeah, there's going to be a disturbing silence until that final whistle blows. Well, I mean, as they're playing, of course. It won't be as silent. But you don't understand. There's this perpetual fear, perpetual darkness that's hanging over the heads of Leafs fans, especially when they get to a Game 7, especially in Boston. You don't understand. You just don't understand. You just don't understand. Matkovic scored 2 goals for Osijek today. He just turned 18. Rumors are Inter Milan is buying him. Damn. Good idea. 36 minute. Boston Cody Rhodes' first title defense. I heard it was a great match. I didn't watch it because it was on in the afternoon. But yeah, I heard it was a great match with AJ. A great match. Maybe I'll go ahead and run it back. I don't know. But I heard it was a great match. So actually exceeded expectations. Not mine, but other people's, because AJ seemed like he phoned it in for a while. But heard it was a good match, so maybe I'll go watch it anyway. Probably I'll need something to pick me up anyway after the Leafs choke anyway. Might be a good thing to do. 36 minute. Bernadeschi. Still. Cross in. And that's going to go out for a goal kick. 36 minute. Whew. Farfan. Playing forward is Dallas. Toronto almost picked up the second ball. And here comes the puck drop in seconds. Playing forward. Prince. Osorio. Prince shot. Corner. Playing the anthems. Prince Owusu with a shot. Did his shirt get ripped? Yeah, it did. Man, that man's getting tough. Stuck in. You love it. 38th minute. Man's getting stuck in. That's what you want. 38th minute, 0-0. Cross in. Osorio. Bernadeschi onside. Cross, another corner. Ramon Mirez on Osijek has 18 goals, many as Petkovic and Lavaya combined. He's from Argentina, wants to get his Croatian citizenship to play for Croatia. Man, that'd be a good. They need a striker like that, forward like that. That would be good if he does that. Corner for Toronto. TFC. Cross in. Now we're getting at the point we have to say TFC. And Leafs. Make sure. Boston and Dallas, not a problem. Corner for Toronto, TFC. Score for Leafs Bruins. It's still 0-0. About to drop the puck. Oh, but Ilya Samsonov is in net, just so you know. So that's great news. I'm kidding. It's not. Who's your favorite football YouTuber? Oh, besides myself. Besides myself. Let's see. I like Zealand. Zealand is good. I like Macwell. I like Visa. Shot, goal, goal, goal. Federico Bernadeschi with his first of the season, and it's 1-0 Toronto FC. Bernadeschi to the short side. 1-0. Federico Bernadeschi with his first of the season. Streaks were made to be broken. That's good news for the Leafs. Federico Bernadeschi. Ducks were made to be broken. And there you go, boys. Martin Paz just boom, beaten. I've heard of him. I've heard of him. I like him too. He does good work. Fetty! He does good work. I'm just going over people I like. I like Vizza, TSG. He does everything though, but yeah, he does good work. Macwell, Zealand, 39th minute for Bernadeschi, 1-0 Toronto. Come on, Leafs, it's your turn. Bernadeschi was due, exactly. First goal. Oh, come on. No. VAR. Ah, hell. What even is there to look at? Jesus H. Christ. He's legitimately cursed. Possible offside. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't think he's off. I don't think he's off. I don't think he's off. Samsonov starting for the Leafs. Puck about to be dropped. Damn it! Offside. 8:20 because it's a national TV game. And it's offside. Bernadeschi's offside. Jesus Christ, he's cursed. 0-0. That's the first twist and turn on this knot of hell. And the Leafs win the draw, Game 7. Winner takes all. It's the first one of this knot of hell. 2 wins Saturday, not so much. Knot of hell, yes. Bernadeschi offside. Sometimes I love VAR, and I always hate it. Playing forward. Riley, Benoit McCabe, Edmondson Liljegren on the pairs. Wolves out tonight. Playing forward, there'll be a free kick for Dallas. BS call. Of course they do, though. Marchand, Cole, DeBrusque for the Bruins. Zaka, Geeky, Pasternak. Van Riemsdyk, Frederick, Brazeau. Beecher, Boakfist, Maroon. And the Leafs get a defensive zone face-off shot. And luckily, that didn't pass Samsonov. Oh, here we go again. Samsonov was already just moving in his net. Moving. Luckily, that almost was at least he didn't get a muffin scored on him on either try. Free kick, 43rd minute. 19-13. Well, I'm happy about that. Behind the net. Samsonov plays it quick. Riley. Free kick. Header. Shot. Past the post. And a penalty for Dallas? No, it's a goal kick. I was like, oh. Leafs have lost 5 straight Game 7s. 13 to the Bruins. 18 to the Bruins. 19 to the Bruins. 21 to the Canadiens. 22 to the Lightning. And also that Game 5 against Columbus. Goal kick, 43rd minute. And also that Game 5 against Columbus counts because I know he didn't. It was offside. 1837. I wouldn't. Neutral zone face-off. I wouldn't troll me tonight. No. It's not a good idea. Any other day, maybe. Not tonight. Certainly. Oh, God. Nah, he went down. No, that's not a penalty. I swear to God if that's a penalty. Oh, thank God it's not. Goal kick. 44th minute. Shot. Blocked away. 18th minute. 18 minutes to go in the first period. Good defensive play for the Leafs. Save. Oh, my God. Samsonov gets lucky. Leafs behind the net. Matthews is on the ice. Saucer pass up the ice. 44th minute. We'll take a quick break once the first TV timeout hits. Especially, it will be happening during halftime. 45th minute, Dallas playing forward. Dallas playing forward still. Toronto. Maple Leafs on the ice with the puck. Bernadeschi. Cross. Nothing there for the Leafs. 17-28, still 0-0. It's still 0-0 in both games. Thanks to the refs. Shot! Wide. Save by Johnson. That'll be a goal kick going to the 45th minute. Honestly, just crash the net. Why aren't you crashing the net? Camp. Like, come on, crash the damn net. Do something. 17 minutes. Boston Bruins have lost 6 straight games against an opponent to clinch a series. With a chance to clinch a series. Could this be 7? You hope. Shot. Nice. Wheels around the back of the net. TFC going forward. 8 minutes of stoppage time. Shot. Riley. Wide. Tavares. Michigan. Shot. That'll be cleared. Leafs get the puck back. Still in the zone. Playing forward. Wild. Pasternak. It'll be a free kick for Toronto. 16-20. You're probably right. Yes. Playing forward is the Bruins. They get behind the net. Oh, Tavares with a good defensive play. Good stick check. Ref checking for some. Penalty for Toronto. It looks like it. Penalty for Toronto. Bernadeschi to take. It's a penalty for TFC. Again, I'm not really... It's weird. Penalty for Toronto and stoppage time. TFC, I might add. Penalty kick. Not a penalty kill. You know what I'm saying. Shot saved by Samsonov. Good pad blocker. Leafs going forward. Domi loses the puck. 2 shots each. Bernadeschi going to try to score his first goal of the season. Again, he missed a penalty earlier this season. 2 weeks ago. Against the Revs. Could have made it 2-0. Can he score this penalty against Martin Paz, who's a way better goalkeeper than Ravas. This is going to be great. I'm kidding. Federico Bernadeschi, will he actually get his first of the season? And this time they can't screw him. They've given the penalty behind the net for Swayman. 47th minute for Toronto FC. Bernadeschi to make his run up against Martin Paz. Bernadeschi versus Paz, and it's saved, but the rebound, and it's a goal for Toronto. Bernadeschi puts away his own rebound. It's 1-0. Wasn't a penalty goal, but it counts. Federico Bernadeschi puts away his own rebound. Save from Paz, but Bernadeschi was quicker. Boom! In the 38th minute, still 0-0, 2 shots each in the Leafs-Bruins game. Paz with a great save. Bernadeschi puts away the rebound. 1-0 Toronto. Boom! TFC. Good. 14 minutes left in the first period. The Bruins, Leafs. Cross, ice, Morgan Riley. Shot from the point. Riley. And it's the 48th minute goal for Bernadeschi. It's 45 plus 3, 1-0. Boom. Well, he put away a rebound. That works for me. Camp, big save for Swayman. So 50 is 5, 6, 7, 8 would be 53. 53 minutes to halftime. They play 53 minutes and then it's halftime. 14 minutes, 3-2. 3 shots to 2, I should say. Leafs are still out shooting the Bruins. The 49th minute. Boom, boom, boom. What a play. Go, go. Wheel behind the net. Come on. Finish the story. Playing forward. Bernadeschi. Prince of Wusu still wearing the ripped shirt. I guess I'll change at the half. You know, they give you 2 shirts. behind the net. 49th minute, getting to the 50th. 3.5 more minutes to stoppage time till the halftime. 13:21. Petar Musa blocked. Hit that like button, let's get this one going. There's the first TV timeout. Boom! Edmondson lays the boom. One of the plays. Corner for Dallas. 50th minute. 3 minutes to go before the half. 50th minute. Cross in. Header cleared. Leafs have a 0-0 draw. Toronto FC has a 1-0 lead. 50th minute. So, 51st minute, 1-0. Dallas plays forward on the free kick. Let me see what's going on. There's no way this is... Huh. Playing forward, that'll be crossed in. I lost my chat, didn't I? No, I didn't, actually. Cross in. Dallas cross. So, Dallas cross. 52nd minute. 52nd minute. Corner. Cross in, cleared. Bernadeschi. Oh, come on. Playing forward. 52nd minute. Saved by Sean Johnson at the 52nd. Wi-Fi, I think, sucks. What's going on here? Jesus H. Christ. Any goals in the Leafs game? Nothing yet, as far as I know. I just lost the damn stream. 53rd minute. You gotta be kidding me. Playing forward, 53rd minute. Should be stoppage. But TFC got a goal. That's the good news. So we got that back. Good, good. Oh, so we got that back. Good. Jonathan had such a good chance. Saved. Congratulations on making it to Game 7. Hopefully we both win. 84th minute. 12:35, 0-0 between Boston and Toronto. 3 shots each. Toronto clears puck. 12:25 left in the first period. Halftime, 0-0 for Portland, I'm guessing, because Toronto's got a 1-0 lead. TFC, I should say. Marner, drop pass, Nyes, cross ice. Nowhere near where it needed to be. But the Leafs, Coyle with the puck. Coyle And the Wi-Fi sucks. Wouldn't you know it? 11:48. Corner. Cross in. Shot. Save. Samsonov to cover. Corner. 54-42. Oh, come on. 54-50. That's halftime. 1-0 between Toronto FC and FC Dallas at the half. 0-0. Samsonov makes a save on Cole. Toronto's defending hard. That's the good news if you're the Leafs and TFC. They're both defending very hard. At least TFC has the lead, but the Leafs are defending hard. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. 6 shot attempts to 10. Shot blocked. Saved by Sammy. 11:39. And the Bruins are starting to get their shots off early. They know they can beat Sammy. Yeah, since there was no penalty shootout, they got to change the Continental Tire commercial to something completely different. Shot. Save. Play forward. Play forward. Bruins have 5 first period shots. Way more than they've had in either of the last 2 games. But again, that's probably because Samsonov's in net. Shot saved by Samsonov. Making saves. And it's going to be a scrap here. 11:14. We'll check the stats of the TFC game at the next break. Next TV break. Take a short break too, but what can you do? Praying Leafs win because I bet money on this game. You shouldn't have done that. Unless you were betting for the Bruins, you shouldn't have done that. Hate to tell you, shouldn't have done that. Happy to see the monkey lift off Berna's shoulder. Let's hope so at the very least. He got 2 goals in this game. One was just called offside. So it should be. He's been looking for that goal. He had to get a rebound. He had to see. I get why. I think he was in his head. That's why he's missed the last 2 penalties. But he got the rebound at least. And he's probably pissed off that he got screwed. I think the offside was a little bit too tight. So, he basically scored 2 goals in this game. Not that the first one's going to matter, but, he should be. Of course, basically getting screwed over is going to stick in your head too. So, I get it. Playing forward. Nice. Gregor. Ooh, I thought we had the puck. 11 minutes, not 11 seconds. Shot blocked. Good. Go. Camp puts it on. Dump and chase. 10:47. First goal I don't think was clear, obvious to call back. Wasn't clear and obvious to call back. I agree. It was not clear and obvious to call back. 3 shots to 6. Crashed the net. Riley. Cross ice. Nowhere near a Leaf. Of course. Behind the net. Leafs pick it up. Good. Boston has 6 first period shots tonight when they only had 3 in the last 2 games. Hit that like button, gets one going. Icing, 10:04. Halfway through the first period. 15 minutes to go in this game. Possibly more. Who are we kidding? We'll probably be sitting here during frickin' overtime. We were last time. They won a series. So, offensive zone face-off for the Leafs. Tavares wins the draw. Benoit. The Rangers-Hurricane series starts tomorrow round 2. You know, it'd be funny if you think about it. If the Leafs beat the Bruins, they face the Panthers. We need revenge on the Panthers for last year. Then if we beat the Panthers, we can play the Hurricanes. And, well, we need revenge on the Hurricanes, too, for the early 2000s. Shot wide. And if they go to the Stanley Cup, well, they get to play for the Stanley Cup. I mean, it's not that hard. It sucks it's not the Kings, but, you know, because I want revenge against the Kings. But I think the revenge tour in that case is just to win the Cup for the first time since 67. That's the story there. Now, if it was the Kings, it would be even better because guess what? Dougie Gilmour / Leafs should have been in the final in 93. They lost to the Kings to not get there, but y'all know if you're old enough. 857. Yeah, I can't believe it either. I mean, that pissed me off. Not because it's Vegas, but because you shouldn't replace. It was like, oh, it's always going to be at a home stadium this year. We may change it to neutral soon. But shot saved by Samsonov and covers at 8:45. Still a halftime for Toronto, Dallas. Oh, so they're now trying to do something for halftime. Oh, well, there you go. There's a break. We're going to take. Oh, wait, no. Yep. Take a short break. Sit tight. Got to do this quickly. Pretty much. Hit that like button to get this one going. We're back for the stats at the half. We got to talk about the TFC stats. Got to talk about the stats. Here we go. There we go. We got 64% possession to 36% possession, 7 shots to 2, 2 shots on goal to 0, 263 accurate passes, 86% to 139, 80%, 6 fouls to 5, 4 corners to 2, 7 shots to 2, 2 shots on goal to 0, 307 passes to 173, 86% pass accuracy to 89, 10 throws, 10, 17 touches in the opposition box to 6, 2 offside to 0, 0 yellow cards to 1, 0 red cards to 0. TFC is playing a damn good game. They are the better team so far. Way better. The way better team so far, which doesn't surprise me at all. And 8:35 in the first, 8:42, still 0-0. Playing forward. Still 1-0 at the half, and the Leafs are playing as we speak. Still during halftime. Wheeling around the net. Shot Benoit. Saved by Swayman. Still 0-0. Boston double us in shots. That's not good news. Hit that like button. Get us one going. Super chats are on as well. Let's go. Finish the story. Face off. Swayman. Oh, Lindholm got whacked. Love how the boys with TFC are playing cohesively, remembering all for one. See, that's what all for one means, is playing cohesively, playing for your brother next to you. Not Toronto forever. Because some of these players are going to have to move on at some point. If we want all our players to be Toronto for their whole careers, that's not a good thing for them. Yeah, I mean, yeah, always remember where you came from, but the way they sell it is like the way they sell it is like Toronto forever. Yeah, remember where you came from, but we want to be a good team. You know what means a good team? Making sure our younger players can move on one day. Shot. Edmondson hits the side. Hits the short wall. Half wall. 7:46. Line change for the Bruins. 7:41. Good. Riley. Puck battle. 7:32. All the best to Io and Jordan on their future moves. Yep. Io and Jordan out the door. Io, contract, mutually terminated. Jordan probably getting loaned out. But again, I think it's needed for both guys. Shot saved by Sammy. Sammy gets it. 7-12 be a defensive zone faceoff. St. Louis, Houston's already playing 0-0. But yeah, we want Io and Jordan to do as well as they can without beating up Toronto. Because that's not good. But yeah, I think it had to happen. I'll be live for Seattle versus LA Galaxy tomorrow night, by the way. So Toronto, Boston, and Florida at 7 o'clock on Monday. Crap, I'm doing the CONCACAF Nations League draw. Second half's about to start in the TFC game. So we're playing on Monday. So Wednesday, crap, I'm doing Toronto versus Saint Laurent. They're going to play Saturday. So it won't be a double, but I'll be watching. Monday, I don't think I have anything next Monday. That's the good news. Or the Monday after next. So I should be able to do Game 4. Game 5, there's a Toronto game next Wednesday, which I might have to do as a double because, yeah, I agree with that. Might have to do as a double because it's called probably an elimination game. 7:04 left in the first period. So Saturday would be Game 6, and I'm guessing a Monday would be Game 7. So if it goes to 7, yeah, it'll be all on its own. Won't be much of that series, but we're probably going to get our ass kicked anyway. So, speaking of Wednesday, I think I'm going to go live for the Louisville-Seattle game as well. Not to review it, because I'll have the RSR up for the Toronto game, but there's enough time for me to be live for the Toronto game, review it, then go live for the Louisville-Seattle game in the Open Cup, because, you know, we want Louisville to win here. We want Louisville to win here, especially against Seattle. That would be awesome. I mean, Louisville's basically my USL championship team, so make of that what you will. 6:28. So that's also a thought process. Playing for. Oh, it's on TNT. No, that ain't happening because I can't use HBO Max on the computer. That's going to be 6:12. And the Bruins are gooning it up. Still 0-0. And the Bruins are gooning it up. What did you think was going to happen? 6:12 left in the first period. Don't tell me there's going to be a freaking penalty. (6:12) 0-0. TFC about to start their second half. Thought playing well. We should win. We should beat them 10-0 on aggregate, to be honest. We should beat them 10-0 on aggregate, to be honest. If we don't, I mean, we beat Simcoe 5-0. Yes. Did CS Saint Laurent play better against Halifax than Toronto or Simcoe did against Toronto? Yes. Neutral zone face-off. 6:12 left in the first period. Second half about to start for Toronto FC versus Dallas. Playing forward. Shot round the net. Shot blocked. Good. Leafs are playing good defense for Sammy, I got to say. They're a lot more comfortable around Sammy, so this is just a system change that worked out. is the point. Okay, good. Good. I mean, well, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. Jesus Ferreira's on for the second half for Dallas. Let's see how that works. Not good. .546 left in the first period. 45 minutes. Getting close to 45 minutes left in the game. McAvoy. Rings around the ice. Still. Benoit. Oh, no. And they've kicked off the second half. 48:05. Or 46:05. My bad. Rings it around. Nice. Jesus is in the game. Yep. He hasn't done much this year, though. Petar Musa off for Jesus Ferreira, I'm guessing. 4:51. Wide. Shot saved by Sammy. They blow it dead. There'll be a defensive zone face-off. Let's get this one going. Hit that like button. 46-minute TFC doing what they got to do. Doing what they got to do to win. Still 1-0. Toronto attacking the north end. Playing forward. .46 minute. Playing forward here. Over the top. Heads down. That's not a foul. See, table. Where's Toronto sitting as this half has started? Third place. Third place in the East if they end up winning. 19 points. Oh my God. 20, 21, 22. Etienne Jr. Toronto FC are 3 points away if they win tonight from their 20-23 point total. They're 4 points away from beating the point total. 1 win, 1 draw away from beating the point total of last year. Crazy. I know. Then they got NYCFC next at home on next Saturday. So Saint Laurent on the road, NYCFC at home. Midweek game, I think, Nashville. Gomes playing forward, 48th minute. We'll check that later, 4:44. 48th minute. .48th minute. Hit that like button, gets one going. Samsonov facing a face-off, 4:37 left in the first period. Playing forward. Rosted. Good. Go. Face-off. 4:30. Missed. That'll be a corner. Still 1-0 TFC, 0-0 between the Leafs and Bruins in the first period. getting to the end of it. 10 shots to 4. Boston out shooting Toronto. But again, I feel like that's just a situation in the game of Sammy is going to beat. I mean, the Leafs have been playing good defense. Tavares on the draw. Bruins win the draw. Blue line. Marchand behind the net. Drop pass. Shot. And that's dispossessed. Nice. Racing for the puck. Shot! Saved by Samsonov. Corner. Or Swayman, I should say. Saved by Swayman. I don't think Samsonov would make a save like that. Swayman with a big save. The Leafs looking for a chance to take the lead. Right there. They almost do. Swayman makes a good save. Nice with a great play, too. I feel like they're going to look at that stick lift and call it, though. Like, he lifted the stick. More likely if there was a goal against, but whatever. 4:04. Playing forward. TFC pressing for another in their game. But they do have the lead. Leafs pick up the puck. Behind the Leafs net, Edmondson. Shot saved by Samsonov. 3:43 left. Samsonov's doing what he got to do. I can't believe it. 3:43 left in the first period. TFC playing forward. Bernadeschi shot. Goal! 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 Golazo! Golazo! Asso! Federico Bernadeschi scores a second for sure. And would have had a hat trick if he didn't get screwed over. The duck is broken. Federico Bernadeschi with a laser. With a laser, baby. 2-0. Bombasso. .336 left, 0-0 in the Leafs game. What a shot, baby. What a shot. It's what you want, boys. It's what you want. Yeah. 3:36 left in the first period. 13 faceoffs, 1-9. 52nd minute for Bernadeschi. His second. 2-0, his second of the game. What a shot, boys. No free kick. At the blue line are the Bruins. Shot. Put behind the net. Leafs playing tough defense. That's the good news. The bad news, I don't expect Samsonov to hold up the whole game. But if he did, that'd be great. 53rd minute. Camp wheels it round. Still wheeled round for the Leafs. Dump and chase. Bruins pick it up. 3 minutes to go. Leafs. Oh, what a hit by Benoit. Holmberg. Playing forward. 2:45 left in the first period for the Leafs. Bruins game. And still 0-0. I'll take a 0-0 draw at the frickin' intermission. I'll totally take it. I mean, I'll take it. 2:32. Playing forward. But Bernadeschi gets a second goal. What a freaking goal, boys. Bernadeschi, man of the match. Bombasso shoots off a missile. Alara Mendy coming on. And it's Sabalang coming on. 2:31, center ice face-off. Hold on, Leafs. It would suck to be scored on with like seconds to go. Then again, you just did that, so who am I kidding? That's why Joseph Woll got hurt. Crossroads. Shot! Save! Free kick here for Dallas in the 55th minute. 2:08. Offensive zone face-off. Header. Saved by Johnson. No, that'll be a goal kick anyway. 55th minute. Did the Bruins forget this is the playoffs? I mean, they did this last year, you know. They choked in a Game 7. They were up 3-1, couldn't finish off the series. They haven't been able to finish a series in 6 games. This is the 7th game they played while being able to clinch a series. They have not won 6 in a row, and this would be the 7th. Which move would I never take? Which wrestling move would I never take? I say shot. I say the Meltzer driver. I don't want my neck broken. 159. Miami 3, Red Bulls 1. I'm not surprised. Well, maybe I am, actually. Yeah, I wouldn't want my neck broken. I feel like the Bucks would break my neck. Not because I take the move wrong, just because they suck. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to take the Meltzer driver. I'd rather take Samoa Joe's Muscle Buster. And we know what he did to Tyson Kidd, but at some point that'll happen. 56th minute. 1:59 left in the first period. San Jose 3, LAFC 0. Wait, what? Header. Rosted doesn't get the header in. Under the final minute, or into the final minute. Well, Bruins to get. Good defensive play. Marner steals. Bertuzzi. Doesn't get far enough. 142. They just suck. Shot. Smashed away behind the net. Bruins pick it up. 125. Shot. Wide. Shot rings wide. That'll be cleared out of the zone. Greatest tag team in the world right now. Ooh. I would say FTR. Buwanga own goal. Holy shit, you've seen it all. Yeah, FTR. I'm going to go with FTR. 57th minute. 1:12 left. The Revival. I still like them. It's not the Usos because they're not a tag team anymore. It's not the New Day. This ain't 3 years ago or 4. 1:12 left in the first period. Yeah, I'm going to go with FTR. Bernadeschi chips it, and Owusu doesn't get a chance on it. Leafs win the draw. Bad feeling. Going back for a line change. 101. Under a minute left in the first period. Just don't allow a goal. If you score one, great. Don't allow one. They played a really good first half defensively, or first period defensively. First half would be 10 minutes left in the second period. Yeah, because 60 minutes, 30 plus 30. Shot! Wow, wheels behind. 36 seconds. Pasternak dumps in behind the Leafs net. 26 seconds. I disagree. Awesome Truth? No. They're a fun tag team. They're not a great tag team. There's a difference. Fun to watch. They're not great in ring. Shot! Most entertaining, yes. I think Jade Cargill's a very good wrestler. He's got more than one move. 10 seconds left in the first period. 59th minute, 2-0, Toronto FC versus Dallas. Dallas rushing on. And a good defensive play by Sigurd Rosted. 59th minute, 10 seconds. Can the Leafs hold on for the first period? Is the question. Goal kick. 10 seconds. Drops in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The end of the period. It is 0-0 at the end of the first. No scoring. Leafs defend well. All right. Well, I mean, yeah. Bernick currently has more shots this season than Messi. This is true. 60th minute, 2-0. So 60, 70, it's a 60, 70, 70, 80. So about, 15 minutes of the first. Okay. Yeah, so TFC, it'll be about halfway through the second period when the TFC game is over. That sounds about right. I'll change the shirt during the first TV break of the second period. Of course. Pittsburgh Riverhounds 1-0 versus Miami FC. 60th minute. And I'll change it to ESPN Plus on the TV. But the Leafs have been playing well. I thought they've been defending very well. Samsonov doesn't look like a joke. I mean, yeah, they're getting outshot, but it's only 11-8. The Leafs have had their moments. They've won more face-offs, no power play time. They've had more hits, one less block shot, 4 giveaways by the Bruins, 3 takeaways. How do we not have 3, whatever. We haven't given it away, but they've taken it away. I get it. Okay. Makes sense. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get this one going. Saved. 61st minute. See what the Leafs game thread is saying. But I think they're playing well. It's not great, but it's not horrible. It's better than nothing. It's way better than what I expected, especially with Samsonov being in net. Ooh, I would say first off, Longstaff's about to come on. Greatest women's wrestler in the world right now. Ooh, it's going to be a hard answer. Playing forward. I'd say Rhea Ripley. Yeah, I'm going to go with it. Rhea Ripley. I'm going to go with it. Rhea Ripley, yeah. I'm going to go with it. Even though she's injured, she's still the greatest. 62nd minute. Playing forward. Roxanne Perez can be at some point soon, but TFC playing forward. Defending well, Coelho. Leafs survived the onslaught from the Bruins we knew was coming. They're getting into the game. Yeah. No, I think Rhea's better. Bianca's good. I'm not saying she ain't, but Rhea's better. 63rd minute. But the Bruins, the Leafs are starting to figure out the Bruins. They're starting to figure out the Bruins as this game's going on. Here comes Bernadeschi. Cross in. Nothing. Cleared. 63rd minute. What was the match of the night? For Backlash, AJ Styles versus Cody Rhodes. Heard good things. I may watch it after I'm done with all the stuff tonight. Sounds like a good game. Longstaff coming on for TFC. Matty Longstaff. Matty Longstaff. I just realized that's awesome. Everybody seen the movie School Days? Spike Lee joint? Step Show? Matty Longstaff. Who? Matty Longstaff. No, we're doing that. We're doing that. That's awesome. And Kobe Franklin on for Derek Etienne Jr. Matty Longstaff on for Coelho. Okay. I don't disagree. She's good. I like Bianca, but Rhea's still better. Suarez scored 4-1 Miami. Messi 1 goal, 3 assists. Okay, there's the Messi we know. 64th minute. Yeah, I think that I just realized. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, we're going there. We're going there. That's awesome. Matty Longstaff. Who? Matty Longstaff. I don't think anybody gets that reference. Don't care. You know, School Days, Spike Lee joint, the step show scene. You get where that's coming from. If not, I think I've referenced it before on this channel, but whatever. '65th minute. Yeah, it was huge for the Leafs to get out of that period with a 0-0. Game 7 in Boston, they're going to star hot, of course. They're already losing steam. The Leafs is starting to get the momentum. Good period. And Sammy played well. The way this is going, yeah, I think it is. I think we are going to be watching in overtime. But that's how we won a series last year. In Game 6, we won in overtime on the road. It's never easy. It's never easy. By the way, we lost in overtime in 2013. If you're going to flip the script, even if it's a 1-0 win in overtime, guess what? It's still an overtime win. What, you thought it was going to be in 3 periods? Come on now. Come on now. So I think it will. I think it will because it just has to. It's just the way it has to be. Now, who gets the winner? I don't know. Austin Matthews probably he's playing well on the third line. They probably move him up for the overtime period. Austin Matthews they probably stack their lines knowing it's now or never. Matthews, nice to Austin Matthews. The Arizona boys get it done. I'm calling it now. Matthew Nyes assists the overtime goal to win the Leafs a series from Austin Matthews. Yeah, we're going to go there. I'm calling it now. It's going to be 0-0 or 1-1 going into overtime. Leafs win 1-0 or 2-1. Nice to Matthews. Well, Bianca's entrance is supposed to be fun. Rhea's, well, besides the stomp, not so much. 2-0 TFC, 0-0 Leafs Bruins. At the second intermission, and we got, oh, come on. '68th minute. But TFC's winning, so that's the good part. We know they're winning. 2-0, minutes to go. They're playing well. They're about to pick up a win against a horrible team. Yeah. At home, no less. Right. Good. Offside. We got a sub, Ansa coming on. For Farfan. Former Portland Timber Farfan coming off for Ansa in the 68th. Oh, there we go. Playing forward. Gomes with a good defensive play in the 68th. Does winner get Florida? Yeah. Boston or Toronto play Florida in the second round if they win. What's up, Ron? Just got done watching the 2 worst teams in USL, North Carolina, Rhode Island. 2 hours of my life I'll never get back, but hey, I got the 50 subs. Let's go, Connor. Lovely. The 50 subs part. 2 hours. I know how that feels, but awesome on the 50 subs. Well deserved. Should be more. Should be more. But it's always the early, well, I mean, it's still a grind. Who am I kidding? But the early days are a grind. I'm not going to lie. The early days are a grind. More of a grind than others. So, I've been through what you're going through, so. Except I didn't have streaming back then. But yeah, the early days are a lot harder than, like, once you gain a foothold, it's kind of hard to lose a foothold. I mean, yeah, the freaking algorithm might be against you, but, you know, under 3.5 for Leafs Bruins, yes. For TFC Dallas, I don't see them scoring. I don't see there being 2 goals from either side, so probably 5-1 Miami. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Holy shit. Still intermission for Leafs Bruins. First intermission. TFC playing forward. Probably about 10 minutes left, considering 80th minute will be about when the intermission ends. Messi got 4 assists. 1 goal, 4 assists. Holy shit, I should have put him in my freaking fantasy team. Damn it! Should have put him back in my fantasy team. Damn it. And Fafa Pico's probably ghosting. Man, Messi was in my fantasy team. Shit! Man, I'd be freaking feasting right now. God! Well, as long as I get my wins tonight, I really could care less. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, did St. Louis Battlehawks win too? I think they did. Nice. 71st minute, 2-0 Toronto. 5th straight win for the Battlehawks. Let's go. I put Fafa Pico in there because Messi was hurt. Good. Good. Sounds like a good night. Seeley coming on for it. Sabalank. Dude, he just came on. Guess he got hurt. But Battlehawks win 5th straight game. 5-1. Yeah, boys. So Battlehawks win. TFC winning. I need a Leafs win, boys. Oh, and Montreal is losing too. So 5 minutes to the puck drop of the second period. Gomes gives away foul. 72nd minute. Leafs or TFC easily beating Dallas. I mean, this is a good game. Very good performance from TFC. Very good performance. Computer TV. Leafs on the computer until the TFC game is over. Then until I get on ESPN Plus for the Leafs game. On the TV, it'll be on the computer. So about 30 more minutes. Less. About 25 more minutes. Yeah, that's about better. How we doing, Henry? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, TFC are fine. Streaky, but fine. They're on ESPN. They're on ABC. Trust me, that's why I've been able to watch it on the computer. I'd be watching this game on the computer if it wasn't for that, because my HBO Max, I guess the password changed. I signed in on the computer, wrong password, because we keep changing our password because, well, AT&T is just dumb. So I was behind. So I can't watch HBO Max on the computer, so I'd have to watch HBO game on the TV. So there you go. They're on ABC, so that's why I was able to watch on the computer. Waiting for the second period to start. 73rd minute, 2-0 TFC. TFC playing a very good game. That's really good news. The Leafs are getting into the game. They survived the Bruins onslaught. The momentum's turning. Sammy's playing a good game. He's trying to earn a win, steal a win. Looks like he may. Leafs need to start building on what they've been doing. The momentum's been slowly turning towards the Leafs. They've survived the Bruins onslaught. Hopefully, the Leafs could get out hot. No penalties in the first period. So, I mean, I'm good with how the Leafs are playing. I mean, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Remember when the fixed rate pizza was $14.99 less than a year ago? That sounds like a good deal. 5 assists for Messi, 6-1 Miami. Oh my God, the Red Bulls have just metroed the most metro they've ever metroed. What the hell? Wow. Jesus Christ. Red Bull Insider, are you okay? Are you here? Are you okay? Come on, are you okay? I mean, my God, this is the most epic metroing of all metros. Jesus Christ. 6-1, Messi, 5 assists, 1 goal. God. God. I mean, that's full biblical. I mean, I normally don't use those words recently, but full biblical. Frogs and locusts. Now, if only the core 4 could bring some frogs and locusts to Boston, we'd be good, but whatever. Full biblical. Cross in. Header. It's not going to happen. I don't like this watering the field. It causes too many slips. Well, I mean, the field's got to be moist. Moist. 75th minute. 15 minutes to go plus stoppage time for a TFC win. Their 4th straight win, all comps, which will soon become 5 straight because the next team we play on Wednesday is CS Saint Laurent in the Canadian Championship, the League One Quebec champions. We've already curb stomped one League One Canada team. It's about to be another over 2 legs. Of course. Wembley Stadium was a hard field. Well, that was back in the freaking 70s, 80s. I don't think people now want to play on a hard field. Which call me soft here, whether it's you or Don Cherry. Call me soft here, don't care. I would not want to play on a hard field. I think that's just inhumane. Second period about to start. I think a hard field, at least when it comes to football, is inhumane. I really do. Holy God. 5.7. Sean Nialis, Carlos Coronel, 5.1 on SofaScore. Holy crap. Close for a record to be broken. Hopefully they do break the scoring record against Saint Laurent. 2 legs and 1 leg. 7-0. And then over 2 legs, I'm sure. It's got to be that New York City FC tie back from 2016, right? It's got to be the scoring record for this team over 2 legs, right? It's got to be. So, well, if you get 7 in 1 leg, you certainly broken it already, I think. Oh, somebody threw a streamer down onto the field. That feels like 2007. Wow. I can't believe it. That feels like 2007 Toronto FC, throwing streamers on the field when somebody takes a corner. I know it's not like a load of them, like a Ring of Honor match, but 1 streamer on the field, that feels like the old days. Why did they? Well, the corner. Oh, yeah. But might be the first time TFC ever had a goalie with 100 shutouts played in the MLS. Well, most of them came with New York, though. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, is that really our record? It might be circumstantial, but it ain't our record. Come on now. It's circumstantial. 79th minute. The second period has started, the Toronto Bruins game. There's a difference. I mean, if it was our goalie who got to 100 shutouts, great. Save. Save by Samsonov. I mean, yeah, it's cool, but is it our record? No. It's incidental. No, that is incidental. 19:36 left in the second period. Samsonov makes a save. Defensive zone faceoff. 79th minute. Man, if the Leafs win, the TFC wins, what a freaking week this has been for just in general for me. I want this to Saturday will certainly, if the Leafs win and TFC win, Saturday will confirm this is the best week ever. Like this is an amazing week. 1922 in general for me. I still have a few cushions from the Danny Dicchio opening TFC goal. I knew it would be a collectible. Luckily, you're probably the only person who didn't throw them because they threw those mofos. They threw those mofos. I don't know. TFC 4 wins, 0 draws, 2 losses against TFC. Yeah, but we're playing at BMO. I wouldn't count my chickens before they hatch. Y'all have gotten better, but Toronto's also gotten better since we played. We honestly should have beat you on the road, but what do I know? Shot saved by Samsonov that goes wide. Or would have been a save, but it went wide. Leafs lose the puck, but they could pick it up. Luckily on the forecheck, they didn't lose it, because if they did, well, we would have lost. Cleared, 80th minute, 10 minutes to go in the TFC game. 18:25. Shot! Blocked away by Swayman. I mean, that was a muffin. I don't know what the hell they thought that was going to be. Shot, chip. Free goal kick. 18:12 left in the second period. 80th minute in the Toronto match. TFC match. Huh? That's a mess up by. It's also Girault Immobile coming to New York City FC. I mean, they need, I don't know. He might play well. I don't know. I don't know, man. Girault to NYCFC might be a good move. I don't know. I'm not too sure of how good a move it would be. 18 minutes left in the second period. 82nd minute. Good. Clear. Don't tell me. And that's a penalty. Leafs are going to go on to the power play. TFC 3. And the Leafs are going to the penalty kill. Boston to the power play. Jesus Christ. Tyrese Spicer. Still Tyrese Spicer. 82nd minute. Shot. Bernadeschi. Spins. Shot. Longstaff. For his first Toronto FC goal. Matty Longstaff. Matty Longstaff. 3-0. And the Leafs are going to the penalty kill. Matty Longstaff in the 82nd minute. 2-minute power play for Boston. (3-0) Toronto. Here comes the power play for the Bruins. Save for Samsonov. 1:54 left in the penalty. Matty Longstaff. Matty Longstaff. Now we're running with that. If y'all have seen School Day, Spike Lee joint, you know where that reference comes from. The Step Show, you know where it comes from. I just thought of that 15, 20 minutes ago. This when he got subbed on. Yeah. (83rd minute). Playing forward. Goes down the ice. David Pastrnak, 0 power play goals this series, 1 in his last 40 games. Marner. Man, I wish he rushed for that puck. 1:35 left in the power play. 83 minutes, 3-0 Toronto FC. Still down the ice in the Bruins defensive zone. And the Leafs steal the puck. Shot. Saved by Swayman. The Leafs almost shorthanded, just absolutely steal one. My God. Man, you wish that mouse would have went their way. Pastrnak. Leafs have it behind the net. Brazo, Zacha, Benoit, 1:03, halfway through the penalty. Van Riemsdyk, 59 seconds. Brazo, wide. Pastrnak. Benoit, good defensive play by Benoit. Zacha, 50 seconds. 84th minute. Pastrnak. Van Riemsdyk. To the slot, Zacha. McAvoy. 40 seconds left on the power play. 16:28 left in the period. Goes behind Brazo. 16:23. Coyle. Drops it to DeBrusque, who comes on from the change. 27. Oh, what a defensive play by the Leafs. And they clear the zone. 22 seconds. Whoa, wow, damn. Anthony Edwards is for real. Send the video. Send a video. 12 seconds. Isaiah, you doing okay? Geeky. Puck lost. Cleared away. And that will kill the penalty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Bruins get the penalty killed. The Leafs kill the penalty. Wow. Now, don't score like on this little refractory period or whatever. Whatever you want to call it. Shot wide. Oh, well. 15 minutes to go in the second period. 85th minute for the TFC game. The Leafs kill the penalty. Still 0-0. And it looks to me like the Leafs are going to the power play. The Leafs are going to the power play. Come on, score, please. Bernadeschi saved by Paz. And the Leafs are going on to the power play. Minutes after killing a penalty, they have their own power play. It would be nice if they finally scored on it. I don't even think they've scored a power play goal this series. Or did they in game 2? I don't think they've scored a power play goal in this series. But, you know, if it hasn't, it's been 1. It's only 1 or 0. At some point, the tide's got to turn, right? Leafs on the power play. Charlie Cole for cross-checking. Toronto on a 2-minute power play. 86 minute 3-0 TFC over Dallas. Matthews, Rowley, Marner, Nylander, Tavares. Matthews with a snipe. With a slap and a snipe, but it doesn't go in. Dallas score. Cross in. Short. 86th minute. It doesn't matter. We're winning. Ferreira still. Ferreira cross. Shot. Goal. As a goal for Dallas. Sam Junqua puts it away. 1 for 20 this series, 0 for their last 14 Toronto Maple Leafs. Sam Junqua puts away in the 87th minute for Dallas to make it 3-1, but that's just a consolation. Played in, and what a good shot. 1:11 left in the power play for Toronto. Ferreira plays it into Junqua, and Junqua just smashes it. 2:31 versus the Bruins on the power play. It is what it is. It is what it is. 58 left on the power play. Text yellow goal. Dallas goal. Yarncrook. Domi. Max Domi. Takes it into the zone. Bertuzzi. Yarncrook. Saved by Swayman. 87th minute goal by Junqua. It's 3-1. But it doesn't matter to me. I'll take it. It's still a win. Still a multiple goal win. 88th minute. 45 seconds. And there's a scrap between. And Domi gets boarded. And Domi got boarded. Marner. Nice. High stick. Or Tavares high stick. Leafs are going to overtime. I think they will. I do think you're right. I think it's going to be Matthews and Nyes combining for the overtime winner. It has to be, right? 45 seconds left on the power play. Offensive zone face-off for the Leafs. 88th minute left in the Toronto FC game. McCabe. Jake McCabe. Yarncrook with a bam slapper. A big slapper. 36 seconds. TFC are now third place in the Eastern Conference. Man, that feels so good. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. 4 years since we've been third place, at least in the East. It's been a long time. Nice. McCabe, shot. What a save. 12. Yarncrook. Bertuzzi. Nyes. Nyes with speed. Drops to McCabe. McCabe to the point to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi. Saved. Behind the net. Leafs. Shot. Yarncrook. Saved. 89th minute for the TFC game. McCabe. Leafs still have possession. Shot. Blocked. Domi. 13:02 left in the second period for the Leafs. It's still 0-0. They killed the penalty. Boston killed the Leafs penalty which I'm not surprised. 89th minute. Swayman putting on his helmet again. 12:59. 3-1 Toronto FC over Dallas. I'll take it. Sucks we didn't get the clean sheet, but they put on a good performance. Vamos Leafs and TFC. Oh my God! Los Leafs y Rojos! Dame la victorias! Dame la victorias! Portland Timbers dead. Charlotte 2-0. Oh my Lord. Damn, Portland. Man, that defense is questionable as all hell. 90th minute. How much stoppage time? 4 minutes. 4 minutes for the Leafs, or TFC, to hold on to a 3-1 win. Yeah. 12:49. Playing forward. Leafs pick up the puck. Go, go, go. Plays in. I'd like to see what the shots are right now. 90-31. 3.5 minutes to go in this game for the TFC portion. Oh, I will. Don't worry. You think I won't? This has been 11 years coming. Listen, if the Leafs beat the Bruins, they blew a 3-1 lead 2 straight years, and one of them was to the team that blew a 3-1, a 4-1 lead in the third period of Game 7 to them, blew 3 straight Game 7s to them. Yeah, no, this has been 11 years coming. Don't worry. They deserve the clowning because they did it 2 years in a row. Second of all, to the Leafs. The story is finished. The story is finished. The script is flipped. Oh, you're damn right I am. I'm going to cry on camera and clown the Bruins. Don't worry. I'm probably doing both. It's been 11 years in the making. Trust me. It's coming. 92nd minute. I mean, it's kayfabe. He's working a story. So be it. You know? I mean, is what it is. DeAndre Kerr coming off injured. That's just bad news. Well, Perutz ain't getting loaned out now. Thank God they terminated Io already, because, man, he's sitting at home probably like, Jesus Christ, if I just waited a couple of days, I'd be back as the backup. 92nd minute. I'd be back as the backup. Damn it. Also, San Diego going after El Piojo to hire him as their manager. I mean, I'm not surprised. They're going after big Mexican players and coaches because San Diego is so close to Tijuana. And Piojo's already living near there because guess what? He just was the manager of Tijuana until he got sacked hours ago. It was Thursday, so it was 2 days. Same day the Leafs earned Game 7. Rightfully so. I mean, damn, Jolov sucked. But, I mean, Piojo... I really think Pedroza is right, though. He should stay in media for a year. But, well, San Diego's going to get him. They're going to give him an offer he can't refuse. I'm not surprised. 93rd minute. 1 minute to go left in this game. TFC leading 3-1. Where's my pen? How Piojo do in MLS? Not great. 12:04 left in the second period, 0-0. He wouldn't do great because San Diego's not going to give him a team worth playing. It's not going to be like St. Louis, where they played well, or LAFC, like they played well. No, it's going to be a bad expansion team because they're going to be one of those. 94th minute. They're going to be one of those. 94th minute. A bad expansion team, at least for the first season. Then we'll see what happens. Center ice face-off, 12 minutes. 11 minutes, 58 left in the second period. The Leafs are starting to play even better. They're growing into this game. They killed their penalty against. They didn't score the power play, but again, they've only scored 2 power plays against the Bruins all year, and one was in the playoffs. One in the regular season, one in the playoffs. So it's going to be a wonder if they win this series without only scoring 1 power play goal. 1. But hey, you know. Throw in, 94-17. Kerr is back on. Be a goal kick for Paz. 11:30 left in the second period. He's passionate, but he's not good anymore. There's a difference. 95th minute. There's a difference. He's not good anymore. '95th minute. Face off in the dot, in the circle. Offensive zone face off for the Leafs. They win the draw. Shot. Swayman. Put wide. Almost shocked him, but that's kind of what you have to do. Yellow card for Rosted. 11 minutes to go. Congrats, TFC. Blow the damn whistle. Let them blow the whistle. Charlotte 2-0 full time. Wow. Okay. I didn't think it would take that easily, but okay. 10:59 left in the second period. Passed. Nice. Drop pass to Yarncrook. Yarncrook. Free kick for Dallas. Matthews. Benoit. Benoit at the point. Tavares stays on it. Nice. Johnny Toronto. My Lord, can't believe Miami won 6-2. I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, the Red Bulls are still the Red Bulls. You really thought they were good? I mean, I didn't know Miami would be the one to destroy them, but I thought somebody would destroy the Red Bulls soon. 17 shots to 13. Yep, the momentum's coming to the Leafs side of things. 10-13. Shot over the bar. And the final whistle's blown. The TFC, hold on. TFC wins 3-1 over FC Dallas. And that's one of 2 wins on 2 wins Saturday. TFC wins 3-1. Now we completely focus on the Bruins-Leafs game. Remember, we still are live for the rest of the Bruins-Leafs game, and we'll double review these games. Hooking. Bruins are going back to the power play. And the Bruins are going back to the power play. Congrats. Messi got 10 on Silver Score. Of course he did. Duh. I'm not surprised. They're going to take a break. Oof. Oof, my own. That's not good. Take a short break. Imagine what's going to happen to Puebla when they play Miami. Not as bad as what happened to New York. We got it on 9:54. All right, sit tight. There we go. All right. Weird. But here we go. Sit tight, I'll be back. Back. Leafs are on the penalty kill. 1:40 left in the first, or the penalty kill. TFC of 1-3-1. Playing forward. Hope Pachuca wins for the rematch against America. You mean you hope America wins their rematch? Oh, I get what you're saying. Shot, save. Wait, why are they? Well, I mean, it's funny because the Leafs are the ones who are supposed to finish the story. I mean, if the Bruins are, I think they just jinxed themselves. Why would you play? The Leafs are the ones who are supposed to finish the story. Adrenaline. No, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Saved by Samsonov. My God, that's Cody Rhodes' music. They legit have. Wow. That is the most blind thing I've ever heard. They playing Cody Rhodes' music. That's a kick-ass anthem, by the way. What, Cody Rhodes' theme song? It really is. If that's what you're talking about. 121. Please don't. Oh, I will. Risklander wants me to. So, if we finish the story. Finish the story. Shot, McAvoy, Deeks. Oh, what a freaking steal. Sent up the ice. Watching the Leafs game now. Me too. Completely. Still 0-0 on the power play. 8:48. McAvoy. Drop pass on the blue line. Coyle. Pasternak. Oh, what a defensive play. Leafs. Steal the puck. Shorty. Maybe for DeWar. Saved. No! DeWar gets in, but Samsonov. Or Swayman makes the save. Swayman makes the save. Theme song. Well, it's the same thing. 32 seconds left in the power play. DeWar. Connor DeWar almost gets a shorty. Dear Lord, man. Come on. Samsonov. Or Swayman. Damn it. I'm so worried about Samsonov. I'm calling him Samsonov. Swayman gets low with a stick save. But DeWar breaks. See, I'm so worried about Samsonov. Legit. He's played a good game, but knowing the Leafs in Game 7s. 32 seconds on the power play left for Boston. Can the Leafs kill it? They have been killing penalties pretty well in the past 3 games. I won't mention the numbers because that's a jinx. 32 seconds. If I don't mention the numbers, it's not a jinx. 28 seconds. Yeah, just smash the damn thing. Yeah, that's a better idea. Yeah, smash the damn thing. That's a better idea. 20 seconds. Oh, what a... Go. Play it up. Geeky steals. Brazo. Cole. 9 seconds on the power play. At the blue line, Shattenkirk, who won a cup with the Blues. Van Riemsdyk. Former Leaf. Cole. At the point. Oh, what a save. And the penalty is killed. The Leafs kill the second. Well, that's if we lose. And the net is off the stanchions. And, oh, wait. Swayman just got ran. Swayman just got ran, boys. Oh, no, he didn't. He's still up. Why won't you? And Nyes freaking runs into Samsonov. I get what he was trying to do, but crashes into the net. But Samsonov gets out of there without a lick. Jesus Christ. Why won't you perish? Why won't you perish? That is really macabre for a game like this, but I don't know. Why won't you perish? But TFC wins. TFC wins. Let's pop these stats down. 12 shots. Playing forward. 7:35 left in the period. The net's back on the stanchion. 7:26 left in the period. We're over halfway through the game. 19 shots to 14. Leafs have killed 2 penalties. They couldn't score on their power play, but they've killed 2 penalties. So 7:17. 19 shots, 14. Still 0-0. 6 shots on goal to 2. Passes. Face off to Tavares at the dot. 7:17. Plays forward. Anthony Edwards, 43.7 rebounds. Send the video. Shot. Spins. Nylander. The phenomenal Willie Styles can't put it away. Big up. How we doing? How we doing? TFC wins. Leafs doing well. Arsenal won today, I heard. Good for y'all. Win the damn Premier League, please. Go win the Premier League this time, please. That would be nice. But big ups to you, Melina. How we doing? Where was the pass accuracy? 85. 628. Still 0-0, 20 shots, 14. 83. Boom, boom, boom. Fouls. Fouls is 13-10. Playing forward, Bruins at the blue line. .608. Oh. Samsonov, what are you doing? Shot. McAvoy. Loray, wide. Fouls, 13-10. Offside. 5 offside, 2. Yep, TFC wins 3-1. That's what we needed. 3rd place in the East. Yellows, Reds. Going forward. Oh, what a defensive play. Clear. Good. Not far enough, but hey, it works. 2 yellows to 2 on the TFC game. 0 Reds. Which I think Peter Musa should have gotten to red, but we won 3-1. Doesn't matter. Playing forward. 5:23. And then corners. 6 corners to 4. All right, playing forward. Close out the Dallas Leafs portion. 5:11 left in the second period. 15 minutes or 25 minutes left in this game. Leafs, well, at least if there's not overtime. Saved by Samsonov. I mean, that was the easiest save he could make in his life. I'd be worried if he couldn't. I'd be mad if he didn't save that. He's been playing well enough that I'd be mad if he didn't save that. I'd be screaming. I'd be screaming. Very sure much. Yeah, I'll wait till intermission. There's no reason not to. 5 minutes left in the period. I'm feeling good. You know, if this so happens, this 2-win Saturday, this week has been the best, one of the best weeks. No, best week of my life. In general. But it helps TFC and the Leafs. Leafs find their way back to 7. TFC wins. Leafs may win the series. And other behind-the-scenes things. I'm just resting on the bed. Happy for you, Ryan. Well, even if the Leafs lose, you know what? Sure, do be happy for me. Because at least TFC won, and well, still a good week. It's going to hurt if the Leafs lose, but I mean, we thought they were dead after Game 5 or Game 4. So the fact they're here is something anyway. For TFC, fair enough. But that also works too. Messi 5 big chances created around what the hell? Messi is Messi. Who do you think? Why are we acting like he's not Messi? Messi is Messi, my friend. Boop, 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 boop. 5:07 left in the. Well, 5:02 left in the second period. Are you partying at the Leafs win? I mean, as much as somebody could party on their own and not look like a jackass, yeah. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. You know, that sounds about right. 5:02. I may play the party mix instead. Picks up shot, save, Swayman. It's still the Leafs have it. Somebody Michigan him, please. Might be the only way to beat him. I don't care if Don Cherry hates it. Because I know that's what I don't like. But this is what really matters, you see. The real wins is what matter, not the fantasy. Would have been nice to win the week with him, but, you know. I took out Evander. I could have taken out frickin' Pico, get Messi, and then get some $7 million midfielder. Jesus Christ, that's what I should have done. See, this is what happens when you think the Red Bulls are good. It doesn't do you any good. 4:05. Shot. Bertuzzi doesn't get the puck. It's tipped away. 3:57 left in the period. Shot. Blocked. Bertuzzi. Marner. Bertuzzi. Bert and Domi. Yeah, that doesn't really go as well as Bert and Ernie. Riley. Morgan Riley. Drops past Marner. Riley into point. Shot. And loses the puck. I swear to God, if you call that a trip, I'm going to scream. Nice steal, but nowhere enough. At least we got Colorado on tomorrow. Shot wide. Leafs get it back. Lowray. Just hit the puck. I hit it as far as you can. 2:54. Tavares defending wide. Leafs get back in their shell. So I guess Corsi still works when you need it. Randy Carlyle is happy, you know. I mean, it should have worked in Game 7 in 2013. That would have made him a lot happier. But, hey, you know, at least Corsi still works in theory. It still works in theory. Oh, God. No. I just gave myself PTSD instantly. I don't know how. I shouldn't have said Randy Carlyle, Corsi in 2013. That's just, no. No, I shouldn't have done that. Randy Carlyle, Corsi, 2013. Patrice Bergeron. Ay. Oh, why do I do this to myself? 2:34. Why do I do this to myself? Play the puck forward. Good. Pass the red line. Oh, that's a steal. Odd man rush. Shot. Wide. Good. At least it was wide. Clear. Good. Pass their blue line. 2:12. Leafs are getting a bit loosey-goosey. Low ray. Oh. That's called momentum shift. It's called a momentum shift. Paradoxical. 152-0-0. Bruins. Picks it. Snap it. Benoit! He just served it to them right on a plate. You got to be kidding me. You actually have to be shot. Save, and the rebound picked up by David Kampf. He's been here for a while. He was here last year, I know, but I think 2022 as well. David Kampf. Wait, was that a puck over the glass penalty? Normally, you're the ones taking those. Wait, did they just get a puck over the glass penalty, Boston? Like, did they legit just throw it over the glass? Holy shit, we're the ones normally taking those. Well, that's different. We're the ones normally taking those. No? Okay, 116. I was like, maybe. Samsonov. Ready to face a defensive zone. Oh, no, Swayman. Okay, so a defensive zone face-off for the Bruins. Domi, win the draw, please, man. Win the draw. Boop, 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 boop. 21 shots, 17. 109. 1 minute left in the period. 21 minutes left in the game. Behind the net, DeBrusque. I mean, the Leafs are playing well. I mean, it's going to hurt like hell when they lose. It's going to hurt like hell when they lose. 54. They're playing their asses off. It's going to hurt like hell when they lose. Blown dead. That'll be a face-off. Big up to the 6. It was a great header by Kevin O'Toole. I mean, that was a great header. It was a good goal. Heads up. 48.1 seconds left in the period. It was a great header. Are you sure? Big up to the 6. I mean, they're playing well. They're playing well. Oh, by the way, PWHL Toronto. PWHL Toronto made the playoffs in the PWHL. So that's good news. By the way, hopefully they don't blow a playoff series. Hopefully it's easier for them to win a playoff series. We rooting for them, though. Marlies are out of the Calder Cup playoffs. The Leafs are still playing. PWHL Toronto is going to be in the PWHL playoffs. Hopefully they win a playoff series. Their first ever playoff series. Show the Leafs how to do it if they can't do it. If they do it, well, great. But they did it last year. It's the Bruins. Game 7 history, team score first is 174-47. My God, we're getting jinxed by these. I wasn't mad. He scored. He scored. Here's my thing. If you score, you have the right to dunk on somebody, frankly. Because you beat them. You have the right to dunk on them. If the other team's pissed off, you should have defended better. Simple as. You should have defended better. Should have defended better. Icing. Defensive zone face-off, 22 seconds left in the second period. You should have defended better. Simple. Should have defended better. You mad about it? Defend better. Point blank. Point blank. In both games. Told you you're getting screwed. I don't see it yet. I'm right on time, too. 22nd. I mean, that was a clear on icing. I'm not even going to get mad at that. Now, the question is should you ice it? But that was a clear icing. .22 seconds left in the second period. Lofted up. Seven seconds. Leafs could pick it. Icing. Offensive zone face-off for the Leafs with 1.6 left. Go, Leafs, go! Go, Leafs, go! Go, Leafs, go! Go, Leafs, go! Ay, ay, ay. .6. Well, at least this can't go the length of the ice in 1.6 seconds, right? Face-off, dropped. Matthews with a shot, and that's the end of the period. 0-0. Another no-scoring period, still 0-0. 20 minutes for all the marbles. Possibly could be another 20-plus minutes. 11th game 7 scoreless through third 2 periods. 159th game 7. Good. Well, with that being said, the Leafs have a 0-0 draw at the intermission. We have 20 more minutes. Once these intermission minutes are up, we have 20 more minutes for all the marbles. And if not, we have one more. Well, we have overtime for all the marbles. So there you go. With that being said, we'll take a short break, talk about the stats. Not talk about stats, talk about what I think. Talk about what I want to see. And there you go. Sit tight. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that super chat button. And we go. TFC wins 3-1. Let's see if the Leafs get the second win on 2-win Saturday and go on to the Stanley Cup second round. Sit tight. We'll be back. back for the second intermission going into the third period. 20 minutes to change history, 20 minutes to finish the story, and maybe even more. Do I think it'll go over one overtime? No. It's going to suck if it's like still 0-0 overtime. One goal wins it. That's normally game sevens, though. Maple Leafs 20 shots, 60% face-off, 12 block, 1 takeaway, 1 giveaway, 36 hits, 4 penalty minutes. I mean, the Leafs are playing well. I think they're playing a very good game. They have more shots than they did than the Bruins and then they did at the end of the first. Things are going well for them. The momentum's still going their way. They've killed 2 penalties. They've kept a shutout, which I think they did as well. They kept a shutout against the Bruins until the last second, but it was a 1-0 lead at the end of the second for the Leafs at the end of the second period last game. Game 5 is not in here, but it was a tight game as well. If I was a Leafs coach, we got them right where we want them. We got them right where we want them right now. We do. The momentum's going our way. We survived the onslaught. Sammy's playing a good game. Still defend very tough, but you got to get those pucks in. You got to crash that net. You got to crash Swayman's net. Nas had the right idea, almost taking out his legs. But that man's a freaking Terminator, so of course he's still going. But, of course he's still going. But you got to get pucks in. You got to keep it going. Cycle. Don't just dump. You got to gain the zone. Break out. You're defending well. You got to get one at the very least. You get one, you'll get more. You get one, you're breaking them. They're already breaking in their own heads. They are. We are playing the better game. Get one. Get one. At this point, that might be enough anyway. 20 minutes to change the story. 20 minutes to finish the story. Do it. If I was the Bruins coach, I'd be like, okay, guys, it's still 0-0. We're 20 minutes away from not being the biggest meme in NHL history. I know we could do it. We're not out of it yet. Put it on. We know we could beat Sammy. We've done it before. We'll do it again. He's not Joseph Wool. The fact that he's had a shutout till now is crazy. But, we can do this. Keep on grinding them out. Keep on gooning them up, and we'll do it. We've beat these guys before in a Game 7 in our own barn. 3 times. And the third period's always when it falls apart for these guys. It just is. So what we do is make sure that happens again. The history repeats itself, and we do what we got to do in these last 20 minutes to win this series. It's small margins, fellas. It's small margins. Who's the best at playing with small margins? Us. Who's the worst at playing with small margins? Normally, the Toronto Maple Leafs. So, with that being said, do what you're born to do, Boston. Y'all are Bruins for a reason. Y'all are the evil ones for a reason. People want to laugh at you. You don't want to be laughed at, don't you? Do it. That's all I got to say. Marchand, Pasta, you know what to do. DeBrusque, you know what to do. Swayman, you're a Terminator. Keep on going. Let's go. 20 minutes, boys. 20 minutes. So yeah, that's my message. If I was Montgomery, that's my message for the Bruins. And you heard what I would say if I was Sheldon Keefe. As you can tell, I'm also very in tune with hockey culture. I could also coach hockey if I wanted to. Little do you know. Little do you know. Little do you know. But there you go. 20 minutes, boys. Great game so far. Better second than the first. That's the good news. Oh, Lord. Okay. Come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on. This series is a war. It is. Leafs, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go, Leafs. You got this. 20 minutes. I'm weirdly calm going into the third. They've played great. This feels like one of the only times they played shutdown hockey. Yeah, I agree with that. I was weirdly calm going into today. But now I'm zen. I'm like, you're zombies. You're dead. Maybe that was already what it was, but the era's over. The core four era's over if they don't win anyway, right? But they're playing shutdown hockey. They're playing for their freaking era. They're playing to keep their thing going. I guess I have to do the same against Florida, but, they're putting on a good fight. They're playing shutdown hockey. They're playing tough. I mean, what else can you say? What else can you say? Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. Finish the story. Wonder what the series would look like without Swayman. 4-1 Leafs. It would have been wrapped up by now. 5:48 to the third period. Oh. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Like, I'm legitimately... Okay, maybe I'm not as calm as I thought. This is not good for the blood pressure. Ay, ay, ay. This is... I want to scream. Like, I legitimately... I only got a certain amount of screams here. I legitimately want to scream. I am legitimately... Lord have mercy. This is hell. I mean, yeah, that TFC won 3-1. Great. This is hell. This part's hell. The Leafs are playing well. I'm just waiting for the moment where it all falls apart. I can't help but feel doom. I can't help but feel tranquil that they're playing shutdown hockey, but I know doom is coming. I know it. I know it. I can't take a 1-0 loss. I'd rather get blown out 3-0. I'd rather us just have a horrible, horrible third period than lose 1-0 late on in the third or in overtime. I legit. Yeah, don't jinx it. I could not handle a 1-0 loss, whether it's in the third period or overtime. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. Ay, ay, ay. I am not 213. This is gonna be something, boys. This is gonna be something. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that super chats while we're at it. Man, this is gonna be something. Review comes out for both games after this is over, of course. And after I react, that won't be like as drawn out as last year if the Leafs win, but it's going to be something. It'll be drawn out to a certain extent. How we doing, Jordan? How we doing? Whew. Minutes to go before the third period starts in this game. Man, this game is 20 minutes, boys. 20 minutes. Maybe overtime. Wait, is this a provincial election year in Ontario? It was by-elections. I'm trying to figure this out. Are there? Third period about to start. Leafs and Bruins. $2026. Okay, it was 2022, 2026. So that was by-elections. I guess that adds without an election at all. Jesus. I've never seen it be that bad. Face off for the third period. Tavares wins the draw. Leafs have it at their blue line. 1954. Toronto even on the money line. Boston minus 130. Okay. Oh. Yeah, if y'all call that a penalty, I'm going to scream. 2 goals in the last 9 periods for the Bruins. Shot save! Nice! Puts it on, but nobody there for the rebound. 22 shots, 17. Clears it out. Good. Leafs have lost 5 straight game 7s. Boston have lost 6 straight elimination games. Or closeout games, I should say. Well, it would be an elimination game, but like games where they could close out the other team. But still, a streak has to die tonight. The Leafs, 5 straight game 7/game 5 preliminary round losses, or winner take all losses. Let's say it like that. That's better. Because that forgets the game 5 they had against Columbus that was winner take all, basically a game 7 in name only. everything but name, I guess. Shot, Marner. Shot, wheels it to save, but Swayman makes the save. Edmondson shoots, Swayman makes the save, 18:38 left in the period. So 6 straight, really. So both teams are on a streak of 6 straight losses. Leafs, winner-take-all games. Bruins, closeout games. Of course, the 3 closeout games against the Florida Panthers last year, the 2 closeout games against the Leafs this year that have been won by the Leafs, and against the Carolina Hurricanes. 2021? Yeah, 2021. Against the Carolina Hurricanes in 2021. Yeah, that sounds about right. And, oh, by the way, let's not forget, they lost the Stanley Cup to St. Louis in Game 7 in 2019, which I also made a video for that. Yeah, I got to make a video about my second favorite team winning the Stanley Cup, but not the Leafs. Yeah, that's life. Hey, at least it was against the Bruins, though. So, I mean, recently, the Bruins haven't been good in Game 7s, or just closeout games in general. It's not like even a recent trend. Shattenkirk. Leafs play it forward. DeWar. Connor DeWar. Racing for the puck. 17 minutes. Shot. Oh. 17:32, still 0-0, 23 shots to 18. Leafs out shooting the Bruins. Nylander, Willie Stiles finding his way into the zone. And offside. $17.24. Face-off taken. Sammy plays it. Benoit behind the net. Leafs almost win the puck, but nope. Ooh. The bus is booked by this team. McCabe. Jake McCabe. Leafs win the puck. Clear it. Icing. That'll be a face-off. Decided to head to Gillette Stadium for NYCFC's away game against the Revs. As a season ticket holder for NYCFC, I got a seat-free coach bus to and from Gillette Stadium for plus $10 ticket. Bus is booked by the team. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Worst playoff win percentage in the last 40 years, Ilya Samsonov, .316. Minimum 20 games. And he's on to having the best game of his playoff career. Only Leafs things, right? 16:53. Only Leafs things. Just to let in a muffin with 3 minutes left. But icing 16:46. Tavares. Defensive zone face-off for the Leafs. Tavares wins the draw. Bad ricochet, though. Really bad ricochet. McCabe. Save. $16.28. Goal? No, not yet. Still 0-0 in the Leafs game. 3-1 Toronto FC versus Dallas. Face off for Matthews and Marchand. The neutral zone dot. And the Bruins win the draw. That's not a trip. Bertuzzi wheels it round. Matthews. Saved by Swayman. 16:06 left in the third period. Teams that score first are 147 and 47 in Game 7s. 16:06. At this point, whoever scores first probably will win this game. Face off. Offensive zone face off for the Leafs. Bruins win the draw. Shot. Brazil with a shot. Watching the boxing. Good for you. 15:54. Brazo. With the shot. $15.54. Kampf to face off. Defensive zone. Puck drop. Kampf wins the draw. Riley. 15:46. How much for you to watch boxing? $60 pay-per-view wise, but I wouldn't even be third-party streaming it because I'm watching hockey. NYCFC's mother club will win the league. Hopefully not. Defensive zone face-off. Or neutral zone face-off. 15:46. $15.40. $15.18. Still 0-0. Sammy picks it. Luckily, that wasn't a bad giveaway like game 2. 14:46. NYCFC versus Colorado City Field tomorrow, 4 p.m. Should be NYCFC win. Goes around the net. Leafs. Matthews. And that was a waste of a play, but okay. Benoit plays it into the Bruins zone and not enough to pick it. 14:07. Still zeros. Bertuzzi gives away the puck. Or not. Good thing not. McCabe. Short pass. Luckily wasn't. Cushing is starting to get more fans on his side. Imagine Southgate is NYCFC manager. That would be worse. Or just as bad. Either way. But he went to a Euro final. 13:31. 0-0. I think the Tyson Jake Paul fight. is going to be scripted for Jake Paul to win. Probably. Be stupid not to be. TV timeout. 13 minutes and 31 seconds left in the period. Whew. "13 minutes to go. The suspense is killing me. It really is. The suspense is killing me, y'all. The suspense is killing me. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Riptide or KOD better finish. Honestly, the KOD. Honestly, the KOD. Woo! Longest losing streaks in winner-take-all games in Stanley Cup history. 6 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. There's the 6 from 2020. There we go. Both Bruins and Leafs have been playing well. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised. I thought Sammy being in would be the hell. Be like, hey, you're losing 3-0. After all that, you're losing 3-0. This is definitely going to overtime. Still could. Very unlikely, but hell, we still could lose. But 3-0, I mean, hell, that's still likely. McAvoy. Oh, wow. Sammy actually made a standing save. Maybe this game is different. Last Game 7 road win, 1993 divisional. The year they should have been in the Cup final. Shot. Dangle save. Sammy. Samsonov making some saves. 13 minutes to go. Face-off, defensive zone face-off for the Bruins. Shots-wise, I think the Bruins have overtaken. No, the Leafs still have 4 more shots. All right. Wouldn't have thought so. Does your dad like the Leafs? Yeah. Only reason he's not watching this game with me is, well, 1, he works tomorrow. 2, I had to use both screens. So, 1303. So, yeah, he's a Leafs fan. Plays forward. Leafs. Ring it around the boards and almost win the puck. Man, that would have been such a great rush if that happened, but no. Oh, good defense. Good defense. Get there. Shot crossed. Edmondson realized it went past his legs. Liljegren. Good defensive play. Man, they're helping Sammy so much tonight, man. This didn't happen in the other games he's played. This is exactly what you want, especially after you're hearing Sammy's going to freaking start. But they've been playing so well behind him or in front of him. Not having him worry tonight. 24 shots, 21. And it's 12:09 left in the third period. Still 0-0. Playing forward is Domi. Domi. 12-3. Not really. I mean, she'll watch, but not really. Playing forward, mid-ice face-off, center circle face-off. Oh, hey, Leafs fan got the puck. 11:57 left in the period. 0-0. Bert. 11:57. Almost 50 minutes down in this final game, and it's still 0-0. Marchand this series not played that well, actually, especially since Game 4. 56 playoff goals in Bruins history for Marchand, the most in team history. Shot! Oh, what a save by Sammy. You got to make a save, and he's made the saves. Ironically enough, he's made the saves. Dump and chase from Bertuzzi. Leafs behind the net. Bertuzzi still with the puck. Bertuzzi finds a way to wheel around. Matthews behind the net. Matthews shot, saved by Swayman. But it gets to Benoit. Matthews shot! And it's stolen. Carlo with the puck. 11:04. Matthews to steal. Shot, goal! Oh my God! Willie Styles! William Nylander! They don't want none, baby! They don't want none! Phenomenal! 1-0! 10:59! You just knew it had to be Willie Styles, the phenomenal one! The phenomenal! Yes! Got us to Game 7, and damn it, he might have just won us the whole series. Willie Styles, Matthews, Willie, boom! Willie Nylander. The one who plays in the playoffs. Let's go! Swayman owned. Over the shoulder. Can't even get the stick there. Sammy knows how to use his knob. You don't. Because, Sammy made a save with a knob of the stick. But that was third goal this year is for William Nylander. Hold on, boys. 11 minutes. Marner, shot, save. Edmondson almost makes it 2. Seconds later. Holy crap. 10:24. Matthews assist. 9:01 elapsed. 1-0. 10:09 to go. 27 shots to 22. Don't get lackadaisical, Leafs. Oh, you know they will. I mean, they did the last 2 games, but saved behind the net. With Sammy, they're going to feel comfortable, and trust me, it's not going to end well, at least. If they hold on the whole way and win, holy Lord of shit, man. Holy Lord of shit. Shot. Wide. Shot. Over the net. Wow. So, goal Bruins. And the Bruins score. It's 1-1. They get theirs. 9:38. Damn it. Elias Lindholm scores. Seconds after Nylander. Samsonov loses the shutout. Thank God we didn't get scored on first. You just knew it had to be overtime. Over the net. Van Riemsdyk goes behind Samsonov, and it goes under his legs. Elias Lindholm. Over the shoulder and through. I knew it was coming. I'm not surprised. Hampus Lindholm, my bad. unassisted. First career playoff goal with Boston for Hampus Lindholm. It's a new game, 9:38. Van Riemsdyk, Brazeau. Oh. Tie game. DeBrusk shot wide. Just don't fall apart, Leafs. Do not fall apart. Do not fall apart. Matthews. Well, it kind of does. Well, I guess it kind of does then. I don't know. 8:59. Back to tied. The Bruins score, the Leafs score. Or the Leafs score, then the Bruins score. And we're back tied with 8:45. You knew it wasn't going to be that easy. Even if you want to say that was easy. Very embarrassing. Nice play. Riley. Lindholm, 1 goal, 6 shots. Oh, shit. Labushkin. What? No, man. No. Waterspoon, and that's an icing. 8:09. 1-1, 8:37. 8:09 left in the third. Hi, hi, hi. Block past the net. Leafs steal the puck. Nice. DeBrusk. Survive. At this point, survive. If you're the Leafs. Save! Pick the damn puck up and go. Nice. Tavares. Icing. 27 shots, 27. 7:36 left in the period. How are you feeling? I feel like I'm about to get freaking just depressed again. Yeah, that we're going to go with that. Yeah. I feel like I'm going to get my heart ripped out of my chest. And some jackasses wearing a wall sign Bruins logo as a chain. Yeah, sure. Oh, Lord. It's too good to be. And you could honestly say the frickin' Hampus goal was interference anyway. Of course. I'm about to get my heart ripped out of my chest. Zaka into the circle, 7:36. And when you have a feeling, you're usually right. Well, I've seen these guys play my whole life, and I've seen them blow Game 7s in Boston just like this. Well, not as tight, but they get a moment, they blow it. I've seen this before. It was never going to be easy. That's the point, though. If you're going to finish the story, it was never going to be easy, though. I'm just glad we took the lead first and then got it tied. I see the puck thing is getting annoying. Ay, ay, ay. I've seen this before. Just different ways. Damn, that sucks. Just robbed myself of that bet, did I? I told you shouldn't have bet on the Leafs. I told you shouldn't have bet on the Leafs, but you don't bet on the Leafs in a Game 7. I don't care how good you feel about it. You don't bet on them. I know one thing. You don't bet on them. Ooh. We got 6-some minutes. 7 minutes, 26 seconds to hold on and at least get to overtime or win this damn thing in regulation. Either way, we suck in Game 7s, especially against Boston, but even against Montreal. You know, the one time we won a playoff series since 2004 was in Game 6. Deep breaths. You don't know how hard it is. At least when the Habs were good, they won playoff series. At least when they suck, they suck. They don't play good just to freaking crap themselves in the playoffs. And Benoit rings it around the boards, and it goes back round the boards because, of course, .648, 1-1. Don't forget Lightning. Oh, we lost the Game 7 to them, too. Remember the fog? Tavares wheels and save by Swayman. Austin Matthews needs to show up now for Toronto. Or Mitch Marner. Or John Tavares. I mean, Nylander already showed up. I mean, Matthews got the assist. But, I mean... Oh, by the way, guess who got the assist on the Hampus Lindholm goal? JVR. Face off here. Linus Ullmark sitting on the bench. 6:36 left in the third period. Face off for the Leafs. Lose the draw. Oh, and Nylander, damn it. Tavares stretched out his arm. Not enough. Off the ice. Bounces off the wall. Short side. Clear, 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 clear. Okay, Nyes wheels it around the net. Smart. I guess it worked. Can't hurt. I mean, it worked. Oh, shit. Pasta. Center ice. Oh! Pasta again. Blocked. Back to center ice. McAvoy. Shot blocked. Back to the blue, past the blue line. 5:50. Into the final 5 minutes. Shot blocked, blocked, blocked. Get him behind. Good. Marner. Go, 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 go. Break, break, break. Do something. Marner. And he almost lost the puck. You stupid punk. Behind the net in the trapezoid. Marner, you stupid punk. Why is he so bad? Why is he so bad? At least he didn't throw it over the freaking glass this time. And straight back to a Bruin. Hampus Lindholm, mind you, the man who scored the damn goal. 4:53. Leafs steal the puck. They break, and it's just not there. Puck battle, Yarncrook. Leafs win the puck battle. Benoit behind the blue line. 4:35. Line change. They let it take. Hey, at least the Bruins have sportsmanship about a line change. Bruins don't have much sportsmanship for anything else. And that's an icing. Wait, whoa. Icing, really? That'd be crazy. 4:19 left in the period. 28-28 shots. Unfortunately, Leafs are the Cowboys. Yep, you're not wrong. Commercial, 4 minutes. 4:19 left in the period. 4:19 left in the game. As of now, I mean, well, the way this is going, it might just be 4:19 left in the game. Or will it be overtime? Face off one. Leafs. Wheel it round the ice. Labushkin doesn't. Why did he stop skating? Well, at least he threw a hit. Tavares. And they just push it forward. 3:53 left in the period. Just push it forward. Smash that thing. Smash that thing. Leafs play Florida on Monday, or Bruins, depending on who wins. Playing forward. McAvoy loses the puck. Nice. Chasing him down. Doesn't get the position. Nice. Oh, man. I thought he almost had that steal. Oh, nice. Did. Coyle. Marner. Behind the net. Benoit. Blocks off Domi. Damn. 3:20. Slips. Good. Move it. I like to move it. He stole the puck there, Domi. Maximum Domi, baby. Maximum Domi. Edmondson wheels it round the net. Gives it to a Bruin, but whoo, icing, and that'd be offense. Nope, just Marner was being slow because is that a broken stick? No way. Why do I have a bad feeling that's going to lead to something? Edmondson slows up the play. Puck behind the net to Swayman. Leafs slap it back up. Steal it. Matthews chips in. Holmberg behind the net. 2:27. We're at a point now the next goal wins. If I'm the Leafs, if we get freaking possession in the O-zone, I say just pull the damn goalie. Shot wide. 2:04. I say pull the damn goalie if we got possession in the O-zone at this point. There's no reason not to. Swayman ices it. It's iced. 1:52 left in the third period. Looks like overtime is the most likely scenario. Just like last year in Game 6. But in this case, no matter what, next goal wins. Next goal wins. Simple as that at this point. Next goal wins. And you could say, well, what if the Leafs were to score and Boston pulled the goalie in their first, something like that? I mean, I guess so, but 1:52. The last two games have been 2-1 to the Leafs. The winner's going to win this game at 2-1, very likely. Whether that be the Leafs for a third straight time or it's the Bruins, the winner of this game is going to win 2-1. Very likely so. And they just chip it up the ice. 1:35. There we go. Leafs break well. Marner with speed, or Yarncroke with speed. That's why I didn't screw it up. That makes sense. Tavares. Yarncroke. Benoit. 1 minute to go. On the forecheck, DeBrusque. Leafs, one more chance, very likely. Domi. Puck check. Stick check. Make sure that puck doesn't go anywhere near Swayman. Lyubushkin with seconds to go. Leafs steal back the puck. Domi. 35 seconds. .28. Lyubushkin. Behind the net. The Boosh. What, you're not going to try to win this game? Oh, come on now. 18 seconds. Setting up one last play. And the Leafs. Holmberg, cross ice. Nylander. 3 seconds. Shot and save by Swayman. And it's going to go to overtime. You just knew it had to go to overtime. The story has to be finished in overtime with an overtime winner. You just knew it. If the Leafs were going to win it, they had to win it in overtime. You just knew it. And Swayman covers, going to overtime. 2-5. I mean, he covered it with 1.1 second left. I mean, technically, they should give them back a second. But, of course, the Leafs aren't going to argue about it like the Bruins did, which end up injuring our better goalie. But we got 15-minute intermission. We go to overtime. Leafs going to try to win it in overtime. Bruins going to try to win it in overtime. Next goal wins. Next goal advances a team to the second round. And call me crazy, but wasn't it 2-1? And we have one more shot. Call me crazy. 14 minutes to overtime. Call me crazy. Wasn't it 2-1 Leafs at the end of the Lightning's Game 6? I think it was. It was 2-1 Leafs. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Leafs scored in the second period. They both scored in the third, but I think, yeah, Leafs scored first. Lightning scored second. Leafs finished it off just like this. I'm just saying. Toronto won overtime in game 5, and they were getting run ragged there, honestly. So we'll see what happens. If I was the Leafs or Bruins coach, what would your message be to them in overtime? Leafs, I'd be like, great, you scored a goal. You at least have overtime. We won it last time. The last time there was overtime in this barn, we won it. Think more about game 5 and not game 7 of 2013. Don't think about that over. Think about game 5. Okay? We could do it. We did it. We can do it. Keep it going. Just you survived the onslaught. You got to overtime. It sucks we gave up that crap goal, and there was probably interference there, but it is what it is. You knew it would be overtime. Who are we kidding? Change the story. Finish the story. This is how it has to be. You had to come back from 3-1 down to beat the Bruins, to have a chance to beat the Bruins, just like in 2013, and you got to win in overtime. This is how it has to be. So do it. This is how it has to be. So do it. If I was a Bruins coach, I'd be like, hey, great answer. You should have been winning by the end of this period, but they somehow defended their asses off to make sure they got to overtime. You have them right where you want them. You sure do have them right where you want them. Oh, by the way, speaking of overtime decider, Florida versus Bruins game 7 was decided in overtime. Wait, whoa. Are you telling me this is exactly how it went last year? Well, speaking of overtime deciders, overtime, you knew it would happen. Yep, this is how it has to be. 12 minutes, babies. 12 minutes. We go. Woo! It's time, boys. I'm sweating bullets. I'm sweating bullets right now. Jesus Christ. I back Toronto for it. We're going to finish the story. We are going to finish the story. This is how it has to be. I'm not afraid. No. My knees were shaking 11 years ago. 11 years ago when they went to overtime in TD Garden, my knees were shaking. I knew they were screwed. Guess what? They lost. 2016-17, they play the Capitals. They keep it close. They fight their asses off. I'm proud of them. 2017, yeah, we're going through the history. 2017-18, they go to Game 7 in Boston. I don't feel like it's going to go well. They get their shit pushed in, especially in the third period, which obviously it would. Obviously it would. 2018-19, Game 7 against the Bruins in TD Garden. The Leafs should have won that game. They should have won that game, frankly. They should have won that series. They should have finished it in 6. They did. They lost in Boston. 2020 Game 5 against the Columbus Blue Jackets. Joonas Korpisalo is the ghost in my nightmares. Joonas Korpisalo is the ghost in my nightmares. Game 7 in 2021 against the Habs. We'll let Rory talk about that one because I honestly... It was 3-1. It was 3-1. He could say the rest. Game 7, 2022 against the Lightning. The pick. This close. Went into the fog. Then we beat the Lightning last year. And then we proceeded to get curb stomped by the Florida Panthers, who proceeded to do what we are trying to do to the Bruins the year before. And now here we are, back from 3-0, or 3-1, I should say. Just like 2013, just like 2018. At TD Garden, in overtime, 11 years later. This is how the story has to end, right? This is how the story has to be finished, right? It has to be. It has to be. But even then, the Leafs are zombies. They're dead. It's win or blow it up. And even then, you win round 2. If you don't get through it, you're going to blow it up anyway. They're already dead. They're already dead. This is the question, if we do we see the core 4 longer? If they get to round 3, depending on how it happens, guess what? They're still going to blow it up. They're still going to blow it up. And if they get to the Stanley Cup, if they fight hard and get 2 wins in the 3rd round, maybe they'll keep it together. And if they get to the Stanley Cup, I mean, I would keep it together. Maybe still trade Marner because you should, but I say this every year. But they're at least on, if not dead, they're already on life support. And the plug might just be pulled. Is it now? Is it a week from now? Is it 2 weeks? Do we somehow win the 2nd round and still don't play well enough in the 3rd round? It's a month. Who knows? Or do they make a recovery? Maybe you have to have an arm amputated, but do they make a recovery? Who knows? What I do know is the Leafs, all they have to do is score 1 goal to stay alive. If they don't, that's life. That's true. I mean, Kendrick legitimately bodied Drake. I swear to God. Drake is not good. Like, he makes, his beats are good. His lyrics are not. But Kendrick is a lyricist. And Kendrick has the frickin' receipts. Kendrick is legitimately might have just ended that man's career. Which Pusha should have, but well, Kendrick, no, he's ended that career. Kendrick's winning that. I'm not even going to lie. I mean, I'm not really a fan of Drake, to be honest. I mean, of course, you kind of have to put on for him. But if I'm being honest, Drake's music started sucking in 2014. Like, the last good album he did was Views. Fake Love was a good song. Maybe 2018. But point being is he sucks now. Kendrick, he's a great lyricist, and, well, Kendrick is freaking ethering him. I'd say there's a non-zero chance Drake gets Ja ruled. I'd say there's a non-zero chance Drake gets Ja ruled, but take a short break. We'll be back. I don't hate Drake. I just don't think his music is good anymore anyway. Like, even though I don't think his music is that good anymore anyway. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, get this one going. Kendrick's still ripping him to shreds. I can't lie. Super chats are on. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, boys. That sounds like a good game. They're good right now, just like the Indians. Well, they were the Indians in Major League, so we're going to call them that. Guardians in Major League. The Indians in Major League, the Guardians in Major League, they knew how to win when the chips were down. If you're going to leave Oakland, might as well go out with a blaze of glory, right? Wild thing. I mean, seriously, think about it, though. My pick is John Tavares or Nylander. I say, let's remember, last year's Game 6, John Tavares was playing like crap up until overtime. He hit a new gear in overtime. Matthew Knies hits him for the goal in overtime. I think it's going to be Matthews. Matthews hadn't played well tonight. He did get the assist, but he hasn't really played well tonight. He needs to make a statement. And Nylander got his goal. He had his migraine problem. Now it's Matthews with the illness. I think Matthews gets it. I'm sticking with it. I think Matthews gets the OT winner. And I think Matthew Knies, they're going to get a bit desperate, and they're going to put on their best guys. They're going to double shift Knies, and I think it's going to be Knies, Matthews, and Domi on the ice. Knies gets it to Matthews. Matthews puts it away. Leafs win. I'm calling it now. I mean, let's be honest. I called the fact that Tavares and Knies were going to reenact the Sundin Tomas Kaberle goal. I didn't call who'd score it, but I called that they would reenact that. So, cool. So, it's something. It's something. Woo! Sammy's played good. Do or die. Legends are born here. Legends are born here. Do or die. Do or die. Who enjoys overtime in Game 7 of the playoffs? Who enjoys overtime in Game 7 of the playoffs? And it's overtime. Swayman v. Samsonov. Leafs v. Bruins. Leafs got the lead. They blew it 30 seconds later. Can the Leafs finish the story? Come on, Leafs. Woo. Ooh, baby. Switch Matthews and Tavares. Honestly. Knies, Matthews, Nylander. That would be a great line. Yeah, let's do it. 20 minutes left or less. Next goal wins. Could be 20 minutes, could be 40, could be 10, could be 3. Who knows? What I do know, next goal wins. We are off. Nylander into the zone, dumps it, and nothing more, nothing less. Labushkin drops it, 1940. I mean, timing really doesn't matter at this point. It just matters who scores. Leafs, Knies on the rush. Knies, shot! And he misses the puck. And he loses his stick, too. Flip to a Bruin. Marchand. Oh my God, what a hit. What a hit. 1909. Ooh, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shot. Saved. Shot. Block. Save. Covered. Face off. 1855 1-1. Face off. Sammy made a good save. Probably. Yeah. It's going to be the greasiest goal you've ever seen, or we're going to see a second overtime. Either way. Lost 4 straight OT games with a chance to clinch a series for the Bruins. So in that 6-game stretch, they've lost 4 OT games, which 3. So saved by Swayman. That'll be a face-off. 30 shots, 31 shots, 29, still 1-1. Panarin with the Blackhawks lit up that 1 year in 2016. Yeah, and then he got traded to the frickin' Blue Jackets. Wait. Then he got traded to the Blue Jackets. And now he's a Ranger. That was the worst move. I think the Blackhawks getting rid of Panarin was probably one of the worst moves they could make. That was dumb. That was dumb. Dumb. And no, I don't think it led to a cup. No, it didn't. So the Blackhawks were trying to extend their window, and what did they do? Trade Panarin to the Columbus Blue Jackets. Shot wide. Like that's smart. No, it's not. It's not. He's a great Ranger, though. Like, Artemi Panarin's great for the Rangers. Oh, by the way, he's still in the playoffs, didn't you know? Shot! Goal! And the Bruins win. David Pastrnak puts away the Game 7 winner. Off the glass and in. Boston wins the series 4-3. Yes, Sammy was screwed. Like, that was dead to rights. Well, Liga MX fans, you got what you wanted. The Liga will be covered. At least TFC won. Of course. 5-hole. Why is it so hard to beat the Bruins? I don't. Because they're in their own heads. They're in their own heads. Story isn't finished. It continues. Wow. And he just puts it over the leg. Just tips it in over the leg of Samsonov. David Pastrnak with an OT winner. Leafs lose the series. Lindholm, Carlo with the assists. $154. With that being said, story isn't finished, or at least not for this year. Ah! If you like the stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification button. Subscribe. Send some chats on live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in play this. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you within the hour for the review of both these matches. I'll start with the Leafs. pull the damn knife out of the back, and then we'll talk about TFC Dallas in the review. Again! Go Avs. Sure. Yeah, you robbed. I told you you did. With that being said, I'll see you later. I'm running. I'm out. Peace.